What up? What up, y'all? It's Coffee back live, man. Friday night, it's late. See who we get up in here. Jay Millie should be pulling up momentarily. So let me get that link ready. There it is. All right, we got the link up. Man. Oh, excuse me. Another day in the books, man. Where you at, Millie? Is that you, Millie? Who we got? Who we got? I think that was the bro. Maybe not. Man, these Starbursts are so good. Anyone, if you hear this, I'm the playback. Comment your favorite Starburst flavor. What's good, bro? There you are. Someone popped in here a minute ago and dipped out. I thought you had pulled up because like if the person pulls up and then they hop into the stage, it'll show them and then disappear. But the counter be off sometimes, regardless. But anyways, I thought that was you. But hey, Daniel, what's going on, man? You pumped up for You're a football fan, right? I gotta check your channel out. I see it's sports highlights. Yeah, yeah, no doubt, Millie. Um, Sorry, I'm chewing this Starburst, man. Gay pride, what the hell? I don't even know what to say to that. Is it that month? Man, I just ate 5 pieces of candy in a row. 3 Hershey and two Starbursts, man. What flavor Starburst do y'all mess with? They're all good, but these new packs, these 2 packs, they're at my job whenever I punch out. I grab a handful of candy. They got the packs where it's like they're either red or they're pink, which are two of the top flavors. The orange is fire as well. What up, Scotty? Hit the like, yo. To be honest, all all Starbursts are good, keeping it real. Scotty, man. Scotty, you hoping the your Chargers hire Belichick? I'm telling you, I think that's where he's gonna end up, man. That's what they were talking about way back, like week 6. That's why I was confused with the whole situation. What, a few weeks ago when they were like, okay, it's an amicable split. They had the combo after the loss in Germany or whatever. I'm like, wait a second, Rappaport and them were talking about this a minute ago. But then even yesterday, they're like, okay, they made it official. So I don't know if, you know, I guess it was just like maybe possibly they were going to revisit it. But I'm telling you, I think Belichick's going to end up with the Chargers, man. I really think so. Who's your guys' head coach right now? What's your guys' head coach situation? Or I know you guys are in the. Yeah, man, he's going to the Chargers. I'm telling you, man. What's good, everyone? Like, what's going on? Talk to me. I'm just driving home, man. Another day in the books. Man, this dude over here is out on this motorized scooter. I want to get one of them joints, man. You hope not? You don't want Belichick? I'm telling you, man, this year, this is it, man. My Bills going to the Super Bowl. And even crazier, man. Me and Jay Millie been saying this for a couple of years now, with both our squadrons being, top tier talent in the NFL. We could get that Bills Niners Super Bowl that we never got way back in the early 90s, man. We only met one time in that whole run. Kelly and Steve Young, and the Bills won, man. And it was the first NFL game ever where there was not a single punt. It was a crazy game. I like Bellamy from Washington. Hey, Executive Sessions, bro. Good to hear from you, man. What's the latest in that Kohlberger case, man? Yo, I swear, Executive, how I was thinking, like, how you know what I'm saying, the way you came on and broke it down and everything, how I was saying you should be like a professor teaching a course. I was thinking the other day, right? I was like, Professor Exec. I think that'd be lit. Professor Exec. I don't know, man. But yo, Scotty, did you end up going back and watching that live that I was talking about that you pulled up towards the end? The X Files live, man. I said it could be because the Ravens have yet to show they can pass the divisional round. Yeah, I remember we knocked them out a couple years ago in the divisional round. Jordan Poyer had a pick 6 on Lamar. And we beat the Ravens last year early in the season. But I don't know, man. I think this is gonna be a pretty exciting playoffs. I really do. I'm amped, man. Yeah, it was wild. What did you think of that, guys? Did all you guys out there see that video? There's been all this extraterrestrial ish going on lately, the whole Miami thing and all that. But I did this live the other day. Smash that like for me, y'all. Harbaugh or bust, okay? Um, that creepy video with the moon. You guys want to know something? Like just now when I got out of work, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Especially I'm in an area, man, where some like I'm afraid even saying this right now, man. I don't even want to speak some ish into existence, but when I get out, it's wild, creepy, and dark. No lights, you know what I mean? All kinds of lights in the sky. But whenever I've been looking lately, I haven't seen the moon. I'm like, where is the moon? I'm afraid to zoom in on it. Browns versus Bills, AFC Championship. Hey, that would be crazy, man. Did you guys all see that though? Let me know if you guys seen that moon video. If you haven't, go to my live a couple of days ago. It's called X Files 2024. It's in the very beginning, and then we shift over to the Miami stuff. But man, that Miami stuff, there's a lot of fake ish you got to sort through. A lot of people were seizing the opportunity to just throw bullshit up there. But man, there's some creepy ish on there. Them portal looking ones, creepy. Yeah, Millie, what did you think of the moon thing? Like, I don't know. I just did not get any feeling like that was fake. Not to mention, if you look, there's other people that zoomed in and seen the same shit from other parts of the country, man. I don't like that, man. I touched on it on my live. Okay, I'm definitely gonna check it, bro. You didn't see all the Miami stuff memorabilia? Oh my goodness, man. You didn't see where they said there was 10-foot tall aliens, or some people are calling them interdimensional beings walking around the Miami Mall, and every law enforcement vehicle in the area pulled up. I guess there was some teenagers in there fighting, and you know, allegedly, reportedly, there was some fireworks that were let off, and that's the God damn it! I accidentally, yo, I hope I didn't just accident. Guys, if when I'm driving, I did this the other day on accident, the Cowboy Baby Yoda, I accidentally blocked them and deleted comments because like my hand had hit the phone. But I just looked down and it said something like star comment. So I hope I didn't do it. If I did do something like that, it's on accident. But yeah, Millie, I'm gonna check that out, man. I just seen you on live. Like right when you text me, I was just punching out, and at the same time, I seen you have one. But I don't know, man. Like there's so many ways to look at this. It all depends, if you believe in that stuff. And then as I've been pointing out, even if you believe in that stuff, there's a lot of people that do believe in that stuff, but also believe that, there's been a plan put in place a long time ago to fake that kind of stuff. God damn, man, what is up with people walking down the middle of the road like that? Crazy bitch. Like, a lot of people just got a death wish, man. Luckily, I don't speed like a maniac, or I wouldn't have been able to stop. But yeah, man, it was pretty creepy. But there's a lot of like, I don't know, memorabilia. Check out that live I did if you get a chance, titled X Files 2024. I did it like a day or so ago. I end up leaving it up, man. Bro, you follow that Delphi, Indiana case involving sacrifice. Oh shit. And I heard the police was responding to kids running through the mall. Yeah, bro. So they got footage of that, and they actually have footage of like some teenagers getting into a scrap, but you would never like there's no reason to come with that kind of presence for you know what I mean? Like every police vehicle in the greater Miami area, it seemed like was there, man. That shit, I don't know, man. But yo, my wife, I think, yeah, the Brazil one, Scotty, I just saw that too. That one jumped off the other day. I saw that like the or no, I think I seen it the same day I was seeing the Miami stuff, man. But I don't know. There was a YouTuber that went missing a couple years back, and it was on some giants too, or a 10-foot tall. Like I don't know. You remember that? what he took footage of looked kind of similar to what that Brazil video was showing. But yeah, no, I think my wife was talking about that video, and Zach. I got a true crime channel, but it's not really doing anything at all yet. I've had a couple videos hit, but I'm definitely gonna share from this channel stuff to that channel, so stay tuned for that, guys. Plus, every now and then I touch on some true crime stuff on this channel as well. But yeah, my wife was telling me about that, man. Um, I'm not fully up on it, but it's crazy, man. I hate to just sound cliche and everything, man, but this could really be the end times with this kind of crazy stuff we're seeing. Everything is coming out. Yeah, I saw that, man. Uh, but it's theater. They preparing us. Yeah, so memorabilia, what you're speaking of there, that's like, you know, what I was saying where there's people that believe that that kind of stuff exists, but that what is going to be presented to the public is going to be propaganda, to push us into falling in line or whatever. But when you're saying, yeah, don't for the holograms in the sky. Okay, so when you're saying that, you're speaking of the moon thing, right? Don't be fooled, stay vigilant. They've been walking amongst them. It's just now they're seeing them. It's all a show, man. X rated, what's good, man? Good to see you. What's cracking, Jay? Remember, they have been preparing us for this. Remember, Congress admitted, yeah. When I started seeing, what was that, a couple of years ago, that one video with the fighter jets or whatever in the sky, and they caught that, like, the fact that that was being spoke about just was like, whoa, man, and then it's just been more and more. Um, it's just so wild. Think about this. What? Not in the 90s. If you were talking about secret societies or aliens or stuff like that, like, okay, you might catch someone having fun talking about it, or a dramatized thing like X Files. I mean, maybe there was that movie Fire and which was said to be based on true events, but for the most part, like, people are just, oh, that, yeah, that's crazy. That stuff don't exist. But now there's documentaries and TV shows and stuff like, just it's just so wild to look at the way things have evolved to where now it's in front of Congress, and it's crazy, man. It really is. Who knows? By 2030, what time is it going to be? Sorry, y'all. I'm driving, so I can't really scroll into the comments yet. Make sure you guys hit the like. Okay, we got a red light here. Oh, yo, this dude's wearing a dope Rangers jersey. That joint's fire, man. Okay, have y'all been watching what teens are doing to malls and outlets nowadays? It's crazy. No, exec, what are they doing? They're gonna do a big time show in the sky soon. He died mysteriously. That one YouTuber, did he die or did he go missing? What's going on with the did you hear that there's gonna be a new sickness called disease X? Damn, that's pretty scary. Delphi case in Indiana is crazy, and the Flora 4 case, Florida, Indiana, where 4 little black girls were murdered in a home fire 15 minutes away from Delph. Yo, that's so sad, man. RIP to those girls. That's horrible. It's just sickening, the stuff, man. It's like with the true crime stuff, is it more and more like sick, twisted stuff is happening, or are we just hearing more about stuff because of the blogosphere and true crime being such a big thing? But then there's always a lot of stuff too that doesn't get covered. It's like This shit's crazy. But what's going on in Indiana? Isn't there like a lot of horrible stuff in Indiana over recent times? No, I don't think this is end times. I think there is a war, good and evil. Yeah, yo, it's all about good and evil, man. And that's the thing too. I've always said this whenever this has come up. Like when I say end times, I think the end times is gonna go on for a long time. Like I don't think things are just gonna like end, like the end times are gonna be a whole era in a sense, if that makes sense, if y'all feel me on that. But the war has been going. Damn, what did I do to the comments? Sorry, y'all. I'm back driving again. Yo, that link is there, y'all. Anyone it's up. Um if anyone wants to hit the link. Hold on, y'all. All right, let's see. Let's see. Where was I? Damn it. Now my screen's shifting around. All right, let's see. Where was I at? Okay. This war has been going on for thousands of years. They just got a lot of ways to fool us now with technology. I believe it, man. Jay Millie out here in LA, they got gang members guarding stores from looters. Really? Yo, I remember you guys know what's his name? What's that one rapper? He's like of Middle Eastern descent, but he's like a South Sider or Serrano. His name is like can't like his name is escaping my mind right now. Um, damn, what is that dude's name? Someone help me out. What the hell is dude's name? Um, fuck, why can't I think of his name right now? That ES420, I believe it. I think it's been happening for a long ass time, but with tech and videos and communications, it feels it's popping off more. This is the time to be in tune with your moral compass, your soul. There's Lon the Don, Mr. Capone. Yeah, he was showing some footage back during I think it was when the sickness was going on, where there was people trying to break up in stores, and he had some footage. I remember he shared it on the gram where like in his neighborhood, him and his gang was his set or whatever were standing guard for this like one strip mall because there was like a lot of looters, you know, trying to take advantage of the sickness and break up in spots, man. Line the Don. Okay. Oh, damn. How long was that guest there? Lon,
Mm,
what up, man?
I wasn't back there
Skinny
long.
from the nine. He's a goofy. Lon, you
What's
there?
good? Yeah, what's good, bro? You hear me? I don't know.
Oh,
Hold on. Let
damn.
me like, hold on.
I can't tell if it's your issues messed up or mine.
Hold on. Something.
Hold on, y'all. Don't go anywhere. I will pop out and pop back in. Hold on, y'all.
Let me know we good now.
Yo, Lon, say something.
You good?
Okay, I hear you now. Yeah, it was
I
weird.
had
It
a,
was like I could barely hear you before, but now it's good.
well,
Sometimes.
it was a different Bluetooth than what I've been using. I had to swap it.
Oh, okay, I got you, man.
What's good, bro?
Man, just getting out of work. Another Friday. Oh, okay, we got. Oh no, that's you. It showed like there was another person in the stage. No, just another Friday night, man. Trying to get home. Trying to have some good convo on here, man. Get back to getting active on here and everything. All this alien ish going on. The playoffs is about to jump off.
But Millie, get your ass up there.
Yeah, I was surprised. Yo, Skinny from the Nine is a is a clown, Scotty. He really is, man. And yo, and like when it comes to music, right?
Yo, yeah,
I like, I don't know, like I like more lyrical music and stuff like that when it comes to rap, but I can get with some other stuff, like that some people might think is corny or whatever, or like even some pop type stuff here and there. Like even if I don't necessarily rock with it, I could be like, yo, okay, that's not. But like Skinny from the Nine never even had a good song, did he?
hell no.
Yeah, like he's just straight trash, bro.
He, I think if I remember right, he just latched on to your boy that was managing 6ix9ine, the one
Oh
that
yeah,
went to jail.
shoddy.
Yeah, shot it. That's all I remember.
And he went to jail for he caught a kidnapping case for some like bullshit, some dumb. I don't know, man. He's just whack to me. And he was like one of the dudes that I don't think he does it anymore, but he was one of the dudes that would get in his feelings and like, you know, try to have people hit the bloggers and take this video down. Like he was one of them guys.
I remember he got beat up.
A few times. He got beat up a few times. The once in the hibachi restaurant, that was the worst. You remember that? Where the guy was like, yo, let me get a picture. And
Yeah,
then just was like, boom, pow, bam. Like just, it was bad, man. But yeah, I just don't ever really remember even him having a notable song. I could be wrong, but
yeah. I had to buy these fucking Bluetooth headphones that look like earplugs.
earplugs?
They look just like earplugs.
Oh,
Let's
that's
see.
dope. Yo, what do you think about the
Hmm.
playoffs, bro? You think the Bills were gonna beat the Steelers?
Uh,
You don't think so?
no, y'all should win.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I think this is the Super Bowl year. And yo, I didn't even get to ask you about the alien stuff, man. What do you think about that?
Man, aliens been around.
But
I mean,
so, but I like, do you think? Did you see all the like? Do you think that this situation is something like that, or what do you think? Did you
I
did you
don't
watch
know.
all the footage that's out there?
Now I ain't watch all that footage.
See, there's a lot of bullshit people are putting up, but there's some shit that looks like something. But there's this other the videos that no one's really talking about that definitely look like they took place in the mall are weird as hell, man. There's a where this just weird like orb appears and just kind of like explodes or whatever. No one's really those ones, man. And the shit looked weird.
Hey, I ain't
And
gonna
that's
lie.
what some
Like
of the people are saying. It's like they came out of another dimension, bro.
the video about the aliens, that shit really didn't scare me. It's like, okay, if the aliens come, like, what the fuck you really gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck you gonna do? The shit that scares me more than the aliens is like the fucking like nuclear weapon talk. Like
Oh
when they
yeah,
talk talking about fucking people fucking launching nukes and shit, and like the fucking nuclear fucking winter afterwards. Like that type of shit scares me more than fucking aliens. I seen a video
yeah.
that
I
talking about that
mean,
shit.
there's a lot of terrifying shit, but yeah, no, I feel you. I remember when I was younger and I watched some kind of movie where it had nuclear warheads in it or whatever. I used to think, man, what'll happen if one country fires a nuke and then they fire one at that back? And
It's,
hey, Jay, congrats to your Bills. My Dolphins had a good path to their future, and now we got to play in the blizzard of KC.
it's
Yeah,
basically suicide.
what you're saying? If the nuclear war?
Well, that's what they were talking about. Like they had like a video and it was showing like say if Russia if they launched at us, they wouldn't launch one, they would launch a bunch of them. Okay, and then we would try to shoot them down and launch back. So by the time we both launched at each other and everything hit, it was pretty much. They said it was wipe out like 99% of the people within the first like I think 4 years.
What the U.S. dropped, you know, Hiroshima and all that. Those were
Yeah, but that's
like
oh,
those were nuclear
yeah, but they
atomic
compared to
bomb.
what they got now, compared to what they got now, that was small shit.
But I mean, that caused like a lot of deformities and like
Yeah.
right,
Hmm.
babies born with extra arms or missing arms. There's all kinds of it did it
People
destroyed
died.
it.
Yeah, people died. Like that's what they said. Like if you was in so many mile radius or whatever one of them hit, you would just disintegrate. But then if you wasn't even in the mile radius of it, like eh, over time you would still die.
You remember that someone made a prank within the last year or so where it was like a video where it was saying like a warning type thing, that would come on like, where they're like, this is a test, but it was saying like, this is not a test. I think they were saying like nuclear war. You remember that?
Yeah.
That shit is scary, man. And then they talk
Like
about if you did survive, it's it is a case involving white supremacy prison and cult religious groups called Odin Knights. Crazy. I think my wife is watching a video about that. Man,
but see,
there's a lot of scary shit going on right now, man.
because like if the aliens came here, I think they more coming here to check shit out. Like I don't think they coming here. They might try to destroy shit. But like if another country decide to do that shit, then it's just
Bro,
like
that type of shit wasn't even invented.
know
Those
that. That's
crazy
why.
bombs.
Yeah, that's why now it's worse than ever.
What do you mean when you say that? Like, there's just
Because it only takes one fucking like kamikaze fucking president that's got they access on that and it's over with.
yeah, no, man. I used to think about that shit a lot, man. And then
Like
I overthink things. So when I go down that thought process, I really don't you know what I mean?
I mean, ain't nothing you can do about it, but it's like, okay, so you go fight a war, okay, a new war in this day and age, and you're winning the war. That person's about to lose control of his whole empire. He says, "Well, fuck it. If I'm gonna lose it all, I'm gonna take everybody with me," and then just boom.
Yeah.
So it's like even when you beat somebody in like another way, they could just say fuck it all.
Yeah. I'm gonna take them down with me. Oh, Wano, your your Dolphins could play with the Chiefs, man. I think it could be a ball game. But yeah, no, line. This shit scared. This shit that I don't know, man. Like with the intelligence and countries,
And let's be
spies, and
real.
you got to figure there's definitely.
If I
I
had
don't
the
know
choice,
who really has all the nukes? U.S. and Russia. Who else?
well, it's mainly we got them, Russia got them, a lot of countries got them, but the one that would wipe the world out would be situation with probably us, Russia, and China.
Would be what?
Between us, Russia, and China.
That's. Oh, hold on. Hold on here. I'm trying to. Okay. Sorry, man. I'm like looping around and missed my turn. I think we got to live like we aren't promised tomorrow in terms of the daily choices we make to make sure our soul is good. because everyone we know one day is gonna be gone, including us. We live in a gifted time that there is more safety security than previous generations. But everyone's just trying to survive and pay our bills
So,
and and like missing out
so,
on life, man.
so they say like if you within so many miles of where a nuke hits, you're just gonna disintegrate. So would you rather just disintegrate without even realizing what the fuck happened, or would you rather be away from it and then slowly die till you fucking die of starvation and radiation poisoning?
Let
I
me
think I'd
tell you
rather just
something.
go.
Being disintegrated is probably the easier, like less suffering way. But my crazy ass is the type that will feel like, nah, man, I want to live. Maybe there's some way that we could figure to survive, even
Well,
though
the
it's probably
problem
not.
is
Like I'm the kind of person that just wants to try to hang on and think that. Do you know what I mean?
the problem is after they do, if they were ever to do that shit, it would end up with a like I said, you would end up with a nuclear winter. All of the all the temperatures would drop because it blocks the sun from reaching Earth with the ash from all of the nuclear fucking winter shit, and
Yeah.
so no crops would grow. So without any sun, most things would die, and that's why they say like 99% of people would be dead.
But bro, that's what and then and they say like cockroaches could survive a nuclear holocaust
They
and all
might
this.
not survive.
How do they know all this? And same thing about the nuclear winter and all that. And you want to talk about something like not to just try to shift off what you're talking about, but another thing that will freak you out thinking about that is like pretty scary is the mega volcanoes across America.
Yeah, well, I seen some shit too talking about the icebergs last year that fucking fell off of the glacier, and they talking about it still melting. So like they talking about the sea levels might come up in the next couple of years. That'd be crazy too, because I'm definitely below sea level.
Yeah, man, there's a lot of terrifying shit, man. It really is.
But Mother
I've
Nature,
went down all these rabbit holes of thinking before, and then I always just come to, man, like I gotta put that shit out of my mind, man.
I you just gotta live, bro. Like you said, you just gotta live. Regardless what's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. You can't sit here and ponder on that shit.
Yeah, exactly, man.
But I think I would rather just go quick. Fuck all that suffering.
Was the Cuban Missile Crisis that those were nuclear warheads or no?
No, I think they were just threatening to shoot missiles at us. I don't think it was. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I don't think.
Man, and
I
then the
don't.
stories we get are never totally accurate.
I don't think we would be all right with Cuba having nuclear so close.
Dude said he said crackheads are gonna survive the nuclear attack along with the roaches. I think we need to focus on the choices we make to sure our soul is good for when that day comes, when we die and get judged. We good and flow through. Listen, there's been so many things lately that's kind of been like signs of that
Well, you
in
seen
my life. That's just been
you
making me think
seen
like,
you seen us in the UK was like launching missiles yesterday
they were what?
at that group in the Red Sea. They was launching missiles at them, trying to they saying they trying to protect the road of the ships for the oil going to Israel. So it's like we sticking our nose in that shit already.
Bro, that was another like it's unrelated to what you're talking to, but what you just said made me think about it. There was another really weird video in Miami, right, where this girl was on the beach And she's like, "What the hell is that?" And there was this really weird looking.
Like city, I seen it.
You said city?
It looked like it's like an outline of a fucking like building.
Oh no, no, this was no. I gotta see that, man. No, this was like something where the girl was like, "What is that?" And it was this weird looking cylinder type.
What's good, Donna?
I don't even know what you would call it, like some kind of craft or ship that looked like it was like hovering on the water, and it was so weird looking, and then it looked like it got bigger, and I don't even know, man. It was like the same day as all the alien shit. Hey, what's up,
Yeah,
Donna?
yeah. This shit was like the guys on the pier or whatever. And he's like, look, yeah. I mean, I know what a boat looks like. And he shows a boat in the distance. He's like,
Where was
I know what
this?
it looked like it's in Miami. He's like, I know what a rig looks like. And he like shows the rig. And he said, what the fuck is that? I've been here plenty of times. It looks like the outline of a city. And that shit was huge.
What, man? What's up with all this crazy shit, man? I
Bro,
swear, man.
you seen somebody jack the 18 wheeler in Florida that had $11.5 million of iPhones in it?
Nah.
Yeah, somebody got it.
Oh, yo, I might can shit. I might start breaking up. Can you still hear
Yeah,
me?
yeah, yeah, you broke up a little bit though. Yeah,
Hold on. Turn the Wi-Fi on because I'm just pulling up.
they had a truck and it had fucking 55,000 iPhones in it. And I guess somebody got the drop and fucking stole the whole truck.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay. I had to connect to the Wi-Fi because I just pulled up. Would Donna say no? Hello, it's not clear here. I'm doing stage of a human. What is the baby? Think of the emotion and happiness that event brings to humans. That should tell you all about what our essence slash existence is all about. Yo, I always say the happiest I ever been in my life, and not just happy, like just like good vibes and everything. After my kids were born, it just seems like everything in life is good, just like good vibes, like just the miracle of life and the experience. Like I don't know, like it's more than just being happy. It's I don't know. It's like it's some real shit, man.
yeah, I mean, in the end, you gotta make yourself happy. We only get one life and to live that thing's miserable is crazy.
Hi Donna. Obviously something good created us. I think that's what this whole thing we are in is about. Yeah, I've been getting all these signs lately, man. Not that I don't think I'm not right. Like, I don't know, because I always say I'm not super religious, but I'm spiritual, and I try to live righteous. But yeah, I've just been getting all these signs lately, like,
Yeah, you know me, I'm not religious at all.
oh yeah, man, we tied that. I forgot about that, bro.
Man, we put that ass whipping on fucking Millie's fucking Golden State Warriors. I see it. I see it, thing.
You guys
We got
beat the Warriors?
we getting their worst ass whipping since '07.
Well, how much you beat them by?
We can beat y'all by here, Millie.
Fuck the
What the score?
Pelicans.
What the score was again?
Yo, the Timberwolves are the best team in basketball right now.
I mean, they ahead by 4 games on Denver, but they gonna fall off. Denver beat us tonight by 12 at their house, but I mean,
Where did evil come from?
she's just embedded in people.
I believe in that, man. Good and evil, demons, all that. I really do.
I think everybody got evil to them.
But I'm saying there's like really just demons in human form. No
Yeah,
bullshit.
what I'm saying is, I think there's definitely something that could happen to you that could definitely make you more evil than what you ever want to be. If
Oh yeah,
that if that certain
absolutely.
thing happens, that's what I'm saying. I think everybody got evil in them.
No, no, that yeah, no, that's a fact. Like there's experiences in life that can put hate in someone's heart or, want to seek revenge or just look at life differently. But that's a part of, being good, like not getting caught up in that or not letting it um overtake you, you know? But then there's people that are just like just demons, man, just trying to
But
like
to judge,
executive sessions was just talking about that one case where what do you say? It's like a cult or it's like some white supremacy cult or something, like some real twisted sick stuff, man.
yeah, I think that's just ingrained from when they're young, like shit like that, to where people like push that hope, shit like that. I think it's like they grew up with a fucking mom and dad that probably had like a cult like mentality, and that's what they knew most of their life, and they just like was fucking taught that. Cause hey, it's the same shit with religion. That's why they push religion on kids a lot when they're young, cause they get them in line before they get old enough to think against it.
When it comes to the psychological stuff, all like studies and all that and profiles and like everything, not I shouldn't say everything, but when it comes to a lot of that, like a lot of it comes down to they say your childhood and your parents, man.
I hope it gets better for you, Don. But don't make a everlasting decision on a moment. This is thinking on it. 'Cause
Donna said, "My mother was a narcissist. I need to leave this life. I can't take it anymore, even with going no contact." Man, a lot of people have narcissistic tendencies. And man, some of the shit you see, man, and it's crazy this internet shit is just making it worse and worse, but it's like that's the world we live in now, this digital world, but
yeah, but I
everything
would
in
cut.
moderation and not getting caught up, but it's crazy, man. It really is.
I would cut somebody off all the way, like all the way, before I let them be the determining factor if I made it or not. Like it wouldn't even like exist anymore in my world.
Man, let me tell you, looking back, there's a lot of people I just look back like, why didn't I cut them off? Why did I fuck with these people? A lot of people, like a lot of stuff in my life, I'm like, man, I almost brought it upon myself because why would I even interact with certain people? But the way my life was, man, things were just kind of twisted. Not like I had the worst life or anything, but I don't know. Looking back, man, it took me a long time where just what you were talking about, man, cutting people off is just
You you
it's
can
key.
block your own blessings by keeping the wrong people around.
Yeah, man, like they been had the block button in real life, man. But yo, that's what's wild. Even in the internet, though, it's tough for some people to use the block button, and you can use it in real life. Like, it's wild, man.
The reason is because they actually give a fuck on what the other person thinks. If you didn't give a fuck, you would just block them and keep it pushing. But people want to know what the other person's feeling and thinking when they feel in a certain kind of way. Me, I'm telling you, I block that shit and keep pushing.
Oh, memorabilia vibrations. Who someone mentioned that? I missed it. Oh, Jay Millie, high vibration, vibration.
Yeah, some of that chakra shit could be crazy, but like I do believe in karma, like in a way. I'm not saying karma exists like a religion and no shit like that. What I'm saying is, if you're out there doing a whole bunch of dirt and bad shit and living bad, the bad shit's gonna happen.
Like the great DMX says, man, you do dirt, you get dirt.
Yeah, I mean,
And
if
he
you
also
live in
said, if it's fuck me, then you know it's fuck you.
yeah, if you're living in a bad way, it's just gonna keep you in a bad spot.
Yo, DMX had a lot of gems and a lot of like goods. Like I was listening to a lot of his old stuff a couple weeks ago, and I was like, man, like don't get me wrong, I done heard every X song many times. Oh, excuse me. Oh, damn, yawning. But listening back to a lot of it, it's like, man, he's almost, I don't want to say gospel, but like so much of his stuff very spiritual, man. Very like talking about all this kind of stuff, man. Good and evil,
Well, that's
right
because
and wrong, demons in
he
life. Like that's what
he
he was
went
all
through a lot
about.
of shit. He made money, he spent money, but he really like struggled with his cocaine and crack problems. He really lived a rough life. So like when you hanging out in them places and doing the dirt like that, you gonna have a lot of experience with some bullshit.
Yeah, man. Look, he came into the game what? Flesh it's dark and hell is hot and flesh of my flesh, blood of my blood. Both number one multi-platinum albums in the same calendar year.
Yeah, but he was already smoking crack by then.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was he was doing that by as a teenager.
I'm saying he was already hooked on the crack.
And then um but after by the third album after that and then there was X, you could already see he was kind of burnt out. Like he didn't come out with the next album, the Great Depression, which title of that right there says it all. It took a little longer to come out. And then after that, it was real inconsistent in all them times getting arrested. Like, yo, like how we say about being no license gang. DMX never was able to get all that stuff together, even through all the millions of dollars, everything.
Cause he blew most of it quick.
It's key to
Like,
understand what we are in and the rulers that govern it, like vibration, sound, sight, smell, all those things influence. I think one of the goals of a human is to reach the state of peace. That way, you can be an asset to humanity, this being of light and peace walking through the world. To get there, it's a different and unique path for each human based on their experiences.
well, I mean, it's definitely like unique paths, but like in our lifetime, we're pretty much controlled by money.
Yeah,
I
that's a
mean,
fact.
because if you don't have no money, you don't have a house, you don't have no food to eat, you ain't got shit.
You don't
So it's
got
like,
shit.
what they did was they made us rely on the fucking money, and then they control you by you need the money. In a way, the government's the biggest narcissist that there is. Because I mean, that's what they do. They use things that a narcissist use things to keep themselves in control of everything. I watched that shit happen with my sister. Her fucking piece of actual man, fucking all the cars was in his name. They wasn't married, so he could control when she used them. Like he did all that shit, and like I watched it, so they definitely they use money to control us. I
Money.
wish we could go back to the old way and we just take claim on what we want.
But then you'd have people, um, right, just like taking shit over, right?
Yeah, but I just don't think I'm in the the pussy for society. I think I would end up on top.
Man, it's
Either
chill.
that, either that or end up dead. But like, I think if I went and grabbed a piece of land and said it's just mine and built some shit on it and then protected it,
Man, Millie, where you at? I'm gonna need I want to keep this going. We gotta
really ain't saying nothing in 20 minutes.
yeah, we got a few people in here and we're having some good combo. But I'm gonna have to you know how it is normally when I first get in. I gotta handle a couple things, this and that. Damn it. Did I drop my there it is. AirPod fell. Or, or not AirPod, whatever you call it. Man, it's
Yeah,
chilly
boy.
here. Is it chilly out there, Lon?
Oh, boy, it's getting cold here. It's gonna be in the 20s from Tuesday here. Y'all probably got it already.
What was Juan was talking about the Chiefs um Dolphins game, the Blizzard game. I was seeing something because there's all these talks about the Bills game. Oh, excuse me, being moved. But the NFL saying that's just rumors. But I was seeing something about something going on with that game as well.
Yeah, I seen some shit that y'all paying people $20 an hour to get snow up the stadium.
Oh yeah, they always do that through the temp service. I seen some Bills fans saying though, man, that they'd almost, don't want to lose a home game, but almost don't want to have a snow game.
Hey,
Where
you seen the last play we ran? I know
yeah,
our season's over.
I was just watching a video on that where
It hit,
Jameis,
it hit on my boy.
bro, what's going on with your guys' coach?
Man, he gotta go, bro. I don't know why they keep it around.
What happened with that billboard thing too, where they were saying the fans did the GoFundMe to get the fire um, billboard, and then they raised the money, but then the billboard company said they raised it to like an astronomical number. So then they said, "Oh, we're gonna refund everybody." But then, like an investor that's got money hit him up and said, "Yo, I'm gonna pay for it." But then I don't know. I heard I don't know if it didn't happen or whatever, but there was like rumors that the Saints were gonna pay it. Just
Man,
like that's bad, bro. That's bad when
yeah.
it's.
Gail got a lot of money though, and Gail knows a lot of people. I can see her blocking it.
Are they gonna fire him or what though?
She said no, they're letting them ride till next year.
Oh man, he
Yeah,
sucks, huh?
and I tell you this though, the only thing I'm like, okay, I wanted him gone, but I wanted him gone like the first coach gone, so he just start looking for a new coach. Right now, it's like a quarter of the league is looking for head coaches.
Man, it's crazy too because you guys are like definitely got talent. Like the Saints are not a bad team. What Donna say, I'm having a hard time understanding you guys talking. Are you talking at the same time, or is it awesome? How are others streaming have a hard time hearing, or is it my computer?
I don't know.
And everyone
It,
else is it coming through good for you for everyone else? Or is it
it
like a
just
delay?
it's just robotic just now. I mean, I know I try to let you talk, and every once in a while we do, and I have to stop or you stop, but mainly we
Yeah.
don't.
No, but there could be like a delay. Billy, you should hop on here because I might have to mute up for a minute. Yo, is that? No, no, I'm talking to someone. I'm talking to someone on here, babe. I'm talking to someone on here. I'm talking to some. I got the kitty. Come on, kitty. Go back. I'm talking to someone on a live. Yo, is that Juvenile in your picture?
Yeah,
Juvie the Great?
if it's a fucking alcoholic drink I seen at the store, and it's like a fucking kind of like a twisted tea, like a lemonade tea.
Yeah, I seen
And
it. When he did the Tiny Desk concert, they unveiled it.
I I seen that at the store, so I took a picture of it.
Yo, babe, are you familiar with this case? Someone on the live was just asking me about it in Delph, Indiana. And
Delphi, yeah.
and yeah, and what happened? There was like four little girls that got killed, or that might be
Two.
another one. He was mentioning two, I think two cases, both in
Two
Indiana.
little girls got
And,
killed.
and that, oh, he said four. You heard two?
Yeah, the dude that's going, he's already in prison for, or in jail for it right now.
Is that the one? It's like some white supremacist gang or something like that.
Mhm.
Or hold on,
He's like an old man.
let me
And you
find.
seen
The one that they're talking about now that they think it was like a satanic ritual.
Yeah, okay. So he did mention that. He mentioned two different situations. Hold on, I'm scrolling up.
He
Oh,
still hasn't gone to trial yet.
the Delphi, Indiana case is crazy. In the Flora 4 case in Flora, Indiana, where four little black girls were murdered in a home fire 15 minutes away from Delphi.
Let me think.
Flora 4.
Oh, yeah, the girl. I feel like the kids were all killed, and then the parents were alive. I can't remember. I do remember something about that, but I don't. I'm gonna have to look that one up.
What's up with this satanic stuff, though?
I don't know. There's just like just certain shit that was like at the crime scene. The police are saying that it's all
Like a
like
ritual sacrifice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he mentioned something about that. It's crazy, man. There's so much
Yeah.
crazy shit going on. 2024 might be the year of the beast or something. Aliens and demons. Oh, Millie said he's coming. He's rolling up.
Madonna said she wants to come up, but last time she had trouble.
Coffee, how do I get on live? I know I have to turn off the computer. Can I hop on now? No, you don't have to turn on the computer. You just, all right, so I'll post this link. Hold on, let me, and we'll try and talk you through it. I know, and Millie's about to hop on too. So you just click the link, and then you click the link. Gotta click the okay, yeah. Gotta click the link at the top. Then oh, you do have to X out of YouTube. That's right, I forgot. Well, no, shouldn't when she clicks the link, because she's on YouTube, won't it just open the window? Or she does have
But
to.
you gotta ask how YouTube was gonna be an echo like last time,
That's right. Okay. So you click the
because it's
link.
gonna keep playing in the background.
That's right. Yeah. So you click the link. That'll open a new window on StreamYard where it'll have a thing where you can either be on camera or not. You don't have to, but you have to have your mic on. There'll be a little icon for the mic. Like, and so you can do it and close out YouTube. And then if you have trouble where you can't figure it out, you can just come back to YouTube. We can try to talk you through it. You guys might be better at explaining it than me. But
Hey, you just gotta click that link and get access to the microphone and the camera. But
Oh,
put your
here we
name
go.
in.
Okay, we got Millie on here. All right, you guys, I'm just gonna mute up for a second just while I
I'm gonna
handle
watch
a
the
couple
chat.
things. Yeah, Millie's on now as well.
I'm
You're
gonna
there,
watch in
right,
case he
Millie?
needs help.
Oh, yep.
Yo, Lon, what is that? What is that juvenile drink called though?
It might be on there. Let me see. It was. I got the picture. I had to look at it. Let me see.
I remember because I talked about it in a video.
What's happening, yo?
What's going on, bro?
Shit, man. Much rolling up this gas pack.
The gas pack, yo, it's so crazy now. Every weed's got a name to it.
Oh well. I just call it's a gas pack because it's 33%. It's a hybrid, but the strain is called peach cobbler.
Oh,
Bro,
dang.
I ain't focused so long that shit would knock me on my ass.
Yeah, it would.
I
Just
made
smoke
the
every day.
mistake of trying to smoke a couple times and regretted it immediately. Oh, wait, I think we got Donna. Okay.
So long that shit would knock me on my ass. You gotta X out.
Okay, hello.
Hey, Donnie.
Hey, what's up, Don?
What's up, Donna? Oh, wait, I
You gotta X out the other YouTube.
Okay, hello.
Yeah.
What's up, Don?
What's up,
You gotta X
Donna?
out.
Okay, hello.
You gotta X out the other YouTube.
What's up,
Hello.
You might have to X out the other window, the YouTube window.
Dang.
Oh yeah, because
Coffee.
Last time, you gotta,
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh my god.
you gotta exit YouTube.
The noise is all over the place.
Lower your window from your StreamYard and exit YouTube.
Yo, I'll be right back, guys. Try to talk her through it.
Lower your window from your StreamYard.
The noise is all over the place.
Yo, I'll be right back, guys. Try to talk her through it. Yo, I'll be right back. Try to talk her through it.
You gotta exit YouTube.
Yeah, you gotta close that YouTube.
Wait. I don't know what's happening. What is all that noise?
You for a second. You got to find a good tutorial to show her how to do it.
What's happening? What is all that noise?
Yo, I
There we go.
muted Donna, I muted you just because
Yeah,
because
the
of
noise. You just
the
gotta.
feedback. I'm trying to think of how to explain it to her. We got to find like a tutorial, because they have a thing for anything, like how to do this, how to do that, like how to make sure the YouTube is closed out. There's got to be a how-to video. Hold on. Let's I'm gonna unmute it and see
And
if
see, the difference is she's on a computer too, so like she might be getting feedback from the speakers on her computer.
Yeah.
let's see. Let me I'm gonna unmute it and see if she figured it out. Hold on.
See, the difference is she's on a computer
Let's
too,
see.
so
Let
like
me
she might be getting
I'm gonna
feedback
unmute
from the
it and see
speakers
if
on her
she
I feel the echo.
figured it out. Hold on. Let's see. Let me. Oh man, damn. Yeah, Donna. So there should be, if you look at the top in the top right, where there's like the X to close a window, and then the minimize, like the line that will make it small, and then the square there should be one for what you're on now, which this is StreamYard. And then there should be another one that's for the YouTube, and you just gotta X out the YouTube one. If we can't figure it out on this one, I'm definitely gonna find a tutorial to send her to show her. I'll post it in my community tab.
Yeah, because what happens is the YouTube, when you click on the link, YouTube stays up. So you get the delay on the video. So if you don't X out, it plays in the background and it makes it echo. So you
Or
gotta,
you know what we could do, have her do? That might just be easier if she's having a tough time figuring out how to do that, right? Is next time, Donna, if you can hear us, right? Before she clicks the link, just pause the YouTube video, right? Then that way, even if she can't figure out how to close it, it'll be paused so it won't be creating any audio. You guys think
yeah,
that
that
will
should
work?
work. That might work.
Well, hold on. Let's unmute her again and see if. Hey, what up, Mary Jane? Hold on. Let's unmute it and see if she. Oh, there's Scotty.
Mary Jane.
All right, let's see if she figured it out.
Mary Jane.
Well, hold
Says
on. Let's unmute her again.
WTF.
Oh, there's Scotty. Hey, what up, Mary Jane? Oh, I
I'm
think she figured it
there.
out.
I'm in
Jane.
love with Mary Jane. Sorry.
She's my Mary Jane. She's not the only. She makes my heart sing. And when I'm feeling low.
Sorry, you got some West Coast people up here. Hey,
Did she not?
somebody's echoing?
Yeah, so Donna, longtime listener of the chat or of the channel, and she's in the chat. You probably seen her in the chat. Donna Stitch.
Donna's cool as hell.
Well,
She doesn't know who the hell I am.
I'm
but
sorry.
She's cool.
I'm sorry ahead of time. I just have to do this. There might be an eagle distraction thing going on that might be messing up the connection. I'm just saying.
Yo, how can we get her back to out of this, back to the YouTube, and then, like I was saying before, she can just pause it before she clicks the link.
She might just have to start over, no? Just like completely, just like.
Yeah, she exit.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know.
Donna, this is what you do, Donna. X out, or hold on, let me unmute it and see. Let me check one more time and see if she figured out how to do the thing. If not, then what you should do, Donna, is just close everything out, go back on YouTube, click the link like you did to get on here, because you did that right and we could hear you and everything. But just before you do that, pause the YouTube video and then we should be good. So let's check and see if she close everything did that right and we go back on. Before you do that, click the link like you did. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So Donna, X out of this. Go back on YouTube and click the link again. But before you click it, pause the YouTube video, and then it shouldn't matter if you exit out or not. So try that. So we'll know when you try it, when you close this out, because she'll disappear off the stage.
Jay Millie gotta come to freaking LA already, man. We can fucking put that shit on live. We can go hang out with Neon. You know who Neon is?
Oh,
I don't know who Neon is. I know who Dion is, though. I know who Neon is,
bro.
But he's like really popular.
I think he's a goof, man. You like him?
No, I have my brother is affiliated with him.
Come
He's
on,
a piece of
serious?
shit. He's a piece of shit.
Who?
Neon.
Okay. So look, her
He's some like 19-year-old Muslim guy.
She disappeared. He's the
on
one that
TikTok.
was doing that stream with C-Mac.
Shit, yeah. Let me meet him. Shoot, I let her have a nice Muslim conversation with him. He might get mad at me though.
He'll get you views though. That's what I'm saying. You gotta be on his good side because this fool gets so many views. I don't know why. He's weird.
Nah, I'm not getting on no good Muslim side.
He didn't get his views until he got cool with Aiden Ross.
He'd pussy out for you, man. He'd be scared of you. He'd be like, no, this conversation's too much.
Donna.
Yeah, just like the Nation of Islam pussied out.
Yeah, he couldn't
Donna.
handle it.
So Donna, she said I left now. So what? Okay, so
come to LA though, for real. All right, my bad.
click.
Go ahead.
You're gonna click the link like you did last time to get on here, right? You
We
did
need
all
Mike
that
Reed.
correctly, but before you do it, pause the YouTube video. Like click to pause, so then that way the YouTube won't be creating any audio. So pause the video, then click the link and come back on here, and you should be good. You should be good.
Actually, I'd rather go up there, man. I don't know if you
Yo,
if you
who's
would welcome
Zerka?
me.
Scotty,
I'd rather
do
go.
you know Zerka or
Zerk.
ZH?
Yeah, I've seen it before in the chat.
When I made a video about Neon, someone was like, "Oh man, like if you think he's bad, you should hear Zerka."
They're degenerates like them and the Island Boys, all those fuckers, because they're all in Miami. Island Boys.
These them FAGs.
I be staring at the sun.
Remember when they were
Fugazi.
calling Tino the third Island Boy?
Hey man, those guys are whack, bro. One's from LA. That one fool with he actually tatted the tree on his head. What's his name? Valium. Valium. He's a bitch. He's just got locked up for some weirdo stuff for like 3 years. Valium.
Volume.
Yeah,
That's the one that went
he's got a song with one of the Island Boys. It's pretty tight, actually. It's the only good song they've ever made. He goes, here's the pay. He goes, drop the pan. Me and my got spent. Cadillac. I can't rap, but you know what I mean. Like
Drop the
it's an
pan,
actually
drop the
good song.
pan, pause.
Yeah, it's like drop the pan. Me and my homies got spent. Blah 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 blah. Cadillac. And yes, it's a good beat.
I don't know, but that if I'm reading between the lines, that sounds like pause.
Dude, those guys are weird, bro.
Yo,
and you know, I probably wouldn't be wrong considering the industry that they're in.
Yeah,
what happened with them? Didn't something just? Do you guys watch Famous Criminals?
Yeah,
I know. He covers the Island Boys stuff a lot, and something else happened.
They just got like they got $2 million each because they got a kick deal.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Are you serious?
There's Jay. Yeah, they got a kick deal because everybody watches those pieces of shit.
They hate watch them.
They're gonna get Fousey too. Remember that fool?
Yeah. What did he just do again a couple months ago? He spazzed. Oh,
went to a mental
institution. He called
institution.
911.
Yep. Fool called himself. He called the cops himself.
Yo, he was in the 2 Medea movies, the Halloween ones.
That's how you get into the Illuminati. You gotta do one of those movies, dressed as a woman.
Medea?
Just dressing up as a woman, like Cat Williams said. That's how they get you.
Dude, Cat Williams.
Woo!
Has got the internet on fire right now.
I haven't seen it like this in a while. He took over.
Donna, Donna, you haven't popped back up in here yet.
Drop the pan.
What did VM go to jail for?
Weirdo stuff.
The Alexa.
You know, that weirdo shit.
Yeah, he's a bozo, man.
I don't even talk about it. That's how weird it is because it's so offensive and weird.
Bro, he was selling people like knockoff vape pens that were like giving people lung problems.
Yeah, I don't mess with that fool. Hey, shout out to Jody Hyro, the riffraff, though.
Oh, wait, I think she's back. All right, let's see if she paused it. If she did, she should be good. Let's see. Hey, I think she's back. All right, let's see if she paused it.
Hello.
Man. Be good. Let's see. Hey, I think she's back. It's doing it.
I know Echo's still there.
Now,
I got the Niners.
Be good. Let's see.
I
I'm putting
paused.
100 on the Niners.
Should I pause it now?
Oh,
Yeah, pause
you're
it.
good.
Pause it now?
Yeah. Pause it.
Should I pause it now?
Yeah.
Pause it.
Pause it now?
Yeah.
Should I pause it now? Pause it now?
Yo, I think I'm having a flashback. I'm not continuing to say that. I'm tripping out right now.
No,
Freaking
I am
out.
not tripping.
I'm freaking out right now. No,
I'm
me.
not continuing to say that.
I'm freaking out.
No, I am not tripping.
I'm freaking out right now. No, me. I'm too high for this. Freaking out.
No, I am not tripping.
Lord Jesus. I'm too high for this. Okay. I don't want to freak anybody. Oh. Hello?
Okay. I think she figured it out because right when I muted it because she didn't have a pause. I think because she left the stage herself, so I think she is like, okay, now I know what I got to do. So I think she's gonna pop back up and then it'll be paused. I think we're good. I
had a
think that's
flashback
what's
there
going
for
on.
like 2
Hey,
seconds. I was tripping out.
Hey, would it be mean if I started singing "Fly Eagle Fly"?
Yo, who do they
Fly,
play?
eagle, fly.
Who do they play? The Packers?
They're gonna lose first round.
I don't know who they play. To be honest,
I forget. I think they play the Packers, right?
Packers made it?
they sure did. Hey,
What?
Jordan Love had him a year.
Damn. All right.
Jordan Love threw for over 30 touchdowns and threw for like damn near 4,000 yards.
Okay. He killed the Chargers, I remember. My
Yeah.
team sucks.
You guys are
Whatever.
gonna have Belichick, man.
No, we don't want
I just
Belichick.
want to see
want
who we
Harbaugh.
playing next week. That's all I care about.
Niners need to do this shit, dude. They got to just do it.
It's gonna be Niners Bills in the Super Bowl, man.
I gotta go with the Niners. No offense, my friend.
No, sing what you want. My Eagles suck.
Hey, but Eagles are
Yo,
good.
what happened after? It was like, so the Bills game, we lost in OT to them, but then after that, what
We
did
know
they
what happened. Go ahead and say it. We know what happened.
what
know
did
what
they
happened.
finish out? Did they win a game after that?
They won one game. One.
Damn. And
That's
what did
it.
they start out 10-0 or what?
No, they started off 10-1.
10-1. Damn.
Yeah, because the Jets was the only team to beat them up until when we played them.
The Jets. That's right.
That made chaos this year. Shout out to chaos.
Dude, the Jets were so like it was so weird, man. Like they gotta they need a quarterback, man.
They could have had a good year if they had a quarterback.
Shout out
They
to
need a
Miss Never
quarterback.
Call Nobody Back.
I couldn't believe when Rodgers was still trying to play. Oh, who fell off? Scotty?
Yes, Scotty.
Yeah, Donna. I think so yeah. If you try again, just pause the video before you click the link. And I think you should be good. But yeah, man, that was just crazy. It was like who did they lose to? You guys smashed them, right? The Niners smashed them.
We snatched their souls out their body, and they ain't been the same since.
I switched teams. I'm hoping the Bills go to the Super Bowl with the Cowboys and kick their ass. What
We already know the Cowboys ain't going nowhere.
Who do they got round one? Or no, is it the Cowboys Packers? I can't think of how the brackets are in the NFC.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. They got the Packers.
They do got the Packers. So then it's got to be what? Eagles.
I do know that the Lions are playing the Rams.
Wait a second. Hold on. I got to pull it up. Hold on.
Oh, Tampa Bay.
Who?
Tampa Bay.
That's right. I'm pulling up the playoff brackets right here.
Wait, football still going on?
What's that?
Football still going on.
Yeah, Lonnie, you gotta wait until March 30th if you want to watch football again.
Okay, yeah. So it's Eagles, Buccaneers, Rams, Lions, Packers, Cowboys. With, of course, Jay Millie's Niners getting the bye. Someone predicted the brackets here. This is what they predicted. They predicted, damn, dude, you're not going to like this, Millie. So they predicted Tampa Bay beating the Eagles, Rams beating the Lions, and Cowboys beating the Packers. Then they got the Rams upsetting the Niners, the Cowboys beating the Buccaneers, and the Cowboys beating the Rams in the conference final to go to the Super Bowl and lose to the Ravens.
That person must be a Cowboy fan. Because
Yeah,
only
I
a
know,
Cowboy
right?
fan would be that fucking ridiculous to predict that shit.
I know, right? Come on. What are they talking about? Then they got, damn, this is like a verified account too. The Pick a Side podcast. But I forgot on Twitter with Elon, the checks don't mean nothing no more really. But then on the AFC side, they got Houston beating the Browns, Chiefs beating the Dolphins, Bills beating the Steelers, then Bills losing to the Chiefs, and Ravens beating the Texans, and then the conference championship, Baltimore beating the Chiefs, and then again beating Baltimore beating Dallas in the Super Bowl. Fuck out of here, they're crazy. Oh, this next one, they got a Baltimore Niners Super Bowl with Baltimore winning. Yeah.
Yeah, that's all a lot of people's brackets.
Hold on one sec, y'all. I'll be right back.
All because of one
bro.
game. All because of one game.
Man, I gotta go to shooting range tomorrow.
Oh, that should be fun.
And my wife been on me, she don't want to go, so we're on tomorrow.
Oh yeah. It's always good to go shoot some guns. It's a
Yeah,
good
I don't.
stress reliever too.
The last 2 weeks, and she reminded me both weekends, so I knew she wanted to go.
Oh
And
yeah.
I would go.
Yeah, you better take her.
Yeah, so she could shoot me.
I don't think she'd do that.
Hey, you never know.
That is true. I wasn't trying to think that way though.
You never fucking know. But to show motherfucker how to shoot, it's over with. Now, we ain't go shoot since like last January, so shoot kind of.
Oh, okay.
It's been a year since we went shooting a gun. Let's go shoot it. Get back in practice.
All right, it's time to go.
Hey, some motherfucker come in the house one night when I'm not here. I come back.
Yeah.
I went to the gas station probably about a month ago, and she had the front door open because I got a gate around my front door, and they had a couple of dudes on the corner. That she didn't know who they were. When she had the door open, and she grabbed the gun.
What happened, man?
Huh? My wife wants to go shooting tomorrow.
She was about to shoot somebody?
About now, she just grabbed it like 3 weeks ago.
Well, what? So what happened though? Some cats were.
Yeah, they was like I live on a corner, so like they was on the other corner with like hoodies and shit on, and she had the front door open. So when she seen him, she grabbed the gun, and ever since then she been wanting me to bring her back to the shooting range. So time to go to the shooting range.
Damn, another guy after this one too has same thing. Niners, Ravens, Super Bowl, Ravens winning. Oh damn. Then the next guy has Bills, Niners, Super Bowl, Bills winning. And in the NFC title game, he had Niners beating the Eagles.
That's just people trying to be able to say, I told y'all I was right.
Just a
I
reminder
see.
for those making NFL playoff brackets that the number beside the team doesn't matter. What is that supposed to mean? I don't even understand.
That means that people's picking the team that's the higher rank.
Yeah.
And then they're showing, like they say, just a reminder for those making NFL playoff brackets that the number beside the team doesn't matter. And then they showed the MLB ones with Texas winning because they were the 5 seed. Is that what they're getting at?
Oh yeah.
people pick-
Oh yeah,
They
and
taking,
Arizona was the 6 seed. I
they
got you.
taking a higher seed to win in their prediction. I mean, they always gonna have an upset.
Normalize filling out NFL playoff brackets. What do I do during work? I make NFL playoff brackets in Excel. You input the team you think wins and add it and wins, and it auto populates the next matchup with receding for the love of the game. Okay.
Wait, hold on. I gotta say something real quick. Now we haven't even played a playoff game yet, and they're already trying to picking apart our organization. Washington just hired one of our executive guys as their new GM.
Yeah, but that can only happen if your team allows it. So that's kind of on your team.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, damn. And then
Yeah, well,
and then Wilkes got he's been requested to be interviewed.
Who has?
Wilkes, our DC.
hey,
I guess offensive coordinators. I don't know if it's defensive too, but can't be interviewed until after the divisional round or the wild card round.
I don't
it's
think
up.
any of them should be interviewed until after everything is done,
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
it's
would
up.
or at
make
least
sense.
when your team gets eliminated.
Yeah, I agree.
Who did the Patriots hire? I seen something today saying that they already hired a coach.
Mayo.
Oh, OJ Mayo.
What they did?
Yep, the youngest head coach.
Well, that
Say
means
he's
they
like
they're ready.
37 or something like that. 37, 38.
Let me go see who. I don't even know who the fuck that is.
OJ Mayo.
Yeah, I don't even know who it is. Didn't he play for the Patriots?
He was the Patriots a linebacker.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, I had
Yeah,
that honor. Did I lose y'all?
no, I'm here.
No, I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on the team like around 20, like 2000, I want to say like 2009, 2010, 11, around that time.
What position was he again?
Linebacker.
That's right. Yeah.
And
I
he's
remember.
been with the team the whole time. He was one of the coaches.
Yeah,
And they just gave him a promotion.
he was a positional coach, right?
Yeah. I guess they didn't want to fuck with McDaniels.
Nah, I hope he does good. Shit.
Oh yeah, sure. I'm hoping you do good. Sure, I like Mayo as a player. You know, you can always have fun with his name. You can have a whole lot of OJ jokes and a whole lot of Mayo jokes.
Yeah, I was trying to see who he was. 'Cause, like, I was wondering how they did that. Because you know that what the hiring process is now.
Yeah.
Like, man, I wonder how the fuck they did it.
Oh well.
Like that
Well. They already did what they needed to do because they interviewed and hired a black man as a coach. So
yeah, well, that rule's stupid anyway because half them
it
owners
is
just interview because they say they have to do it, not because they
right.
actually trying to give that person a job.
Yeah, it's
That
bullshit.
rule, yeah, that rule's bullshit.
It really is.
What were you saying? Where you have to interview?
You got to interview at least one black coach.
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember with the
but
Dolphins, someone was saying when I forget that when they interviewed Flores, it counted as interviewing two minority because he is Latino and black.
Oh,
right.
I
Now show
remember.
me a time when that person went in there to interview and on any team and they changed their mind and hired that coach that they had brought in just because of that rule.
When did that rule start?
They can what
in the middle of the
90
2000s or some shit.
thousand something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it was called the a Rooney Rule.
That's right. That's right.
That just shows, and I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it how people want to hear it. That just shows how bad the league owners really are.
Yep.
That you literally had to implement a rule that said you would interview one, but yet that one never gets the job.
Yeah.
Imagine getting brought in for an interview knowing that they just doing it because of the Rooney Rule and you're not getting a job. The fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, because and when you look at how many black coaches actually got hired as a head coach, you can just look at the statistics and see that it's bullshit.
Who was the
You know?
Vikings coach in the 90s? Was his name Dennis Knight?
Oh, you talking about
Dennis Green.
Green?
Dennis Green. Dennis Green. Yeah. He was at that time, he was one of the only black coaches, right?
Yeah. He was one of the few.
He coached there for a minute, right?
Hey, trivia question. Where did Dennis Green coach before he went to the Vikings?
Oh, I don't know why I want to say Green Bay, but I know it's wrong.
That's before I was born. Because the Vikings, I was young.
Oh, yeah.
What was it, 49ers?
Yep, sure was.
Oh,
I
Deuce
knew
just
it.
said, what up, Deuce? Deuce just said Niners. Was he the head coach or a coordinator?
Nah, he was an offensive coach.
Motherfucker, I was born in '87. I'm looking it up right now. That was like I was like nuts still.
Why did I say Dennis Green? Who is that? Dennis Knight? Who the hell is Dennis Knight?
No,
Where did I get that from?
I know who LA Knight is. Yeah.
Oh, yo, look, I'm looking at this right now. 8 hours ago, someone said Ron Killings is the new best in the world, and then they shared the top selling T-shirts on WWE Shop January 12th. Number 1, Our Truth in Judgment Day. Number 2,
Oh yeah. Yeah, they just put out some new merch.
oh, he's wearing a shirt that says Finn and What does it say? Find and Damien and Rhea and
Dom.
oh, okay.
And they got JD crossed out. They got his name in.
Yo, R-Truth, man, been around forever, man.
Hey, he's a treasure to the business.
Does he still do the what's up?
Oh yeah. Well, sometimes.
I remember when he came in. Remember with the Road Dog when they were
Oh yeah,
tagging?
Skate Quick.
Yeah, that was dope.
Hey,
Dennis Green under Bill Wallog.
well,
Oh, Donna's back. Let's see if she. I think you got it, Donna.
I have a picture.
Why da da dank? Why da da da
Oh,
dank?
You
Donnie
figured it
got him.
out,
Got
Donna.
Scotty back in the mix. What's that?
Jay Millie,
figure it out.
Bill
I have a-
Wall.
I
when you
have a
guys are ready, I want to tell Jay Millie and Jay Coffee something. But go ahead. Yeah, you first.
I have a picture. Can you put that picture?
I click it. You click your picture, and it's gonna like have a
Like hit the picture that's blank, like that.
the one on my screen is on the bottom like left. It's got your name, and it's got like the empty.
The aim and the empty on my phone or on my. I'm
Whichever
so
one you want.
sorry. I am
Good.
like
Good.
your grandmother's
Yeah, you're
age. I'm trying
Hey.
my best.
Good.
Hey, it's
you
all
okay?
right. You made,
I
you
ain't working on
made
the
it on there.
Guys.
We've all
Okay.
had our complications with StreamYard.
Not this bad. Plus, I'm losing my mind because my mother's a narcissist, and she came to stay with us. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yep.
Oh, yeah, you did.
yeah, we hear you.
Okay. My husband brought her home 100% disabled. I am disabled. I need a caretaker. I have heart failure and I can't breathe, and I can go from the chair to the bed to the bed to the chair, and I had to take care of her. And I said, Mom, I am not an actress. I don't mean to complain. I'm sorry. And like, you know, this is just, we're just chatting. But
Yeah.
You good?
okay. I said, Mom, I am not an actress. I cannot pretend to be happy you are here because I know you don't like me and I don't like you. And I said, so why are you here? I said, you think I am a horrible person, so why are you here? And she said, mind you, she's 93 and she thinks she's hot stuff. And she said, with a smirk on her face, like Donald Trump, I am here because your husband wants me here. And we waited on her hand and foot. I could have dropped a pillow on her face and killed her. And I told everybody, I don't care, because if I kill, do not bring that. I told my whole family, do not let me near her. And I had all these thoughts. I
Allegedly.
was physically sick. I thought I was going to die physically. That she made me that physically sick because every time my husband would leave the room, she would say these things to me. And then my husband had pneumonia, drove her everywhere. And Coffee, can you see this picture? Can you put that up, or how does that work?
Yeah, you gotta put it up.
I don't know how to do that, honey. I don't know what.
He
I'm
can't see anything on your phone.
Anywho, he drove her everywhere with pneumonia for me because, you know, he had a wonderful family that loved each other, and he didn't get it for 44 years. He didn't get it until she lived with us. And then he caught on with her saying things to me. She took my bed. She took my dog. She took my house. She took my husband. She ate over $100 of food a day and she never gained weight ever. And she made my husband take her to the hairdresser. Really? Like she was 100% disabled. She can't walk. She can't hear. She's losing her eyesight, but she has to be hot stuff. And she has to pretend like she's healthy as healthy can be. She and giggles at me, and he drove her everywhere. And then she wanted to sell us, mind you, sell us her car. She wanted me to pay her for her car so my husband can drive her to her doctor's appointments because she can't drive into she can't climb into our expedition. And I said, hell no, I'm not buying your car. If we buy a car, we're going to buy like a brand new Corvette or something fun.
Yeah.
Let me buy your car to drive your ass around. And then we got cameras in her house. We got her back. She was here 60 days. I had no bed to sleep in because my husband kicks and punches in his sleep. So we sleep in different beds. We have our own bedrooms, real nice, which is very nice. You know, it's like we're dating. Very, very nice. We have the hot tub. We have the sauna. We have a lovely time. Did you cut me off? I'm sorry. I don't mean to go.
No.
Okay, anyway, how do I put my picture on here and then we can talk? Or, I don't know. Is it working now?
I think you gotta click that. There you go.
What?
Oh no, that's Scotty.
Wait, who's that? Is that me?
No, that's Scotty.
Okay, hi, Scotty. What do I do? We got a lot of people on here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and coffee.
Hey, can I say something real fast?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, guess who grew up with Randy Savage, Jacksaw Jim Duggan, The Soldier, all the big people in wrestling?
You.
Who's that?
Nah, Rain.
Rain did?
Yeah, you got to get her on here. I told her to come F with us.
Oh,
She never mentioned that, and she knows I'm a
Me
wrestler.
either. I was like, what the
Yeah.
hell are you doing, girl? Like, I grew up with wrestling. And she's like, I didn't know. I'm like, no, this is a big deal. Like, me and like Jay Coffee and Militant, this is, you know what I mean?
She knows him?
Yes, grew up with him, brother.
Come on.
I swear to God, she's from fucking some redneck place. And then I guess she
Yeah,
was
that was. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, see, okay, so you got to remember, before Randy Savage was in the WWF, he was wrestling in the South.
Exactly.
He's from Florida.
Yep. Sorry, go ahead.
So he was wrestling in the South.
Yep.
So he was frequent in that area.
Jim Duggan. And you know what Rain said? That the guy that had the most power, other than Hulk Hogan, was that's the Soldier. Remember that Soldier that dressed up as a soldier and he was a wrestler? Sergeant.
But wait.
Sergeant Slaughter.
Yeah, Sergeant Slaughter. I guess he was the top guy.
My picture went away.
Oh yeah, Sergeant Slaughter. Yeah, he was.
Yep, exactly. I didn't know that. Rain was like, yeah, he was one of the top guys. I was like, oh,
shoot.
damn,
when he was part of the whole G.I. Joe thing.
Yeah, we gotta get Rain up here. Like she kept going. And you know what? I knew she wasn't bullshitting because she was saying the names.
Okay, now how do I put that picture on there? That's me.
Yeah, we can see it. Yeah.
Okay, but I can't hold it there. Can you just click it on?
You gotta turn your camera off, and then
that's crazy, right? Coffee.
Underneath the screen, they gotta have a square with an empty picture and your name on it, and you gotta click that little circle right there and hit edit avatar.
Oh, over here. Wait a minute. I think I know. That to the left.
Yeah.
Hey, Coffee.
Do what, honey?
You click it, and it's gonna say edit avatar.
Wait a minute, my picture went on. Okay. It says Donna Stitz, and then I do what?
You click the
Oh,
circle.
you gotta click your camera off first.
I have to turn my camera off.
Yeah.
Yo, I'll
Like,
be right back, guys.
take it away. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm very confused.
Yeah, if you click your camera off and then go through the steps Lonnie just said, your picture will pop up.
But what did Lonnie just say? I'm very
Bottom. At the bottom, click your camera off. You get the mic and the camera. At the bottom, click the camera one and turn your camera off. And then
wait.
it's the
Wait, wait,
square
wait,
that
wait,
you
wait. You have to go slow. You have to say it slowly. Okay.
click your camera at the bottom. That says client camera. Click that.
My own camera? Oh, down the bottom.
The bottom.
camera.
Click the camera.
On here, on the computer.
Computer.
Okay. Stop camera.
Mhm.
Stop camera?
Yep.
Okay. I did that. Now what? Now what?
It didn't turn your camera off yet.
It said it turned brown. Okay. There.
Okay, there.
Here you go. Now the box has got your name in it. It's a square and it's got Donna on it and it's got a circle in the middle of it.
Yes.
The circle. And
Okay.
when
Just wait. Do what, honey?
click the circle of the box that's got your name on it.
The circle, like with a fake picture, like a just a.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I did that. I did it
Just
again.
the edit. It's just the edit avatar.
And then you're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
Yeah, it's right above that box. And it's got your name and a circle. You click the circle, and when the little box pops up to say what you want to do, it's going to say edit, AVATAR.
I got dolphins this week.
Edit. There's 3 dots. You're in the show. Everyone can see and hear you.
Yeah, if you click that button, it's going to pop up. It's going to say Don at the top. It's going to say remove from stage, edit name, and then it's going to say edit audio avatar.
I'm really trying. I'm
It's fine,
very
you-
old. I'm
You
very
click the one that
old
says-
and
Oh,
confused. Okay. Wait a minute. Do I hit where there's 3 dots? No?
I'm about to use my other phone to show you.
You're gonna kill me? You're gonna kill me?
No, I'm going to use my other phone and show you. Hold on. Nah, I ain't say that.
I know. You wouldn't be the first person to say
I wouldn't say that to you.
because I get so confused. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
It's from the bomb.
I'll show you right now.
Dang. Okay, you the guy that's helping me there?
Back that. Fire that up.
You see right here?
Oh, I gotta put my glasses on for that.
That little circle right here on the bottom?
Yeah.
Click that circle. And once you
my,
click that
like
circle,
my name?
yeah, the circle, and it's going to pull this up that says, it's got a box like that that says edit avatar, audio avatar.
Edit. It says
you go.
remove from stage, edit name,
Edit audio avatar.
avatar. Okay, hit that.
Picture.
Hey Siri, play Mac Dre.
This avatar
all-
will be used when you cannot,
Yeah,
when your
use your
camera
camera.
is off.
Yep, that's your picture.
And then hit done.
Yeah, whenever you put whatever picture it is.
Oh, I have to put the picture again? Okay.
When you hit edit avatar, it's going to ask you to pick a picture. And you put whatever picture you want to put on there, you pick it, and then it'll pop up.
But I'm just like holding a picture. How do I get it on there?
If it's not on that device, you probably got to take a picture of it.
I
Fuck
can't.
you, Siri.
Oh, I gotta take a picture. It's on my phone, but I don't know how to put it on the computer. Can't I just like take a picture? Can I?
Yeah, I mean,
But
if you got a
how?
picture, if you got a camera, any photo that's on that computer, you could upload like that.
How many pictures on this computer? I have them on my phone.
Yeah,
Dang.
that's how
Okay.
you add it. Yeah, that's the same. That's how you if you click on to the show on your phone,
Yeah.
and when you came in,
Put
you
the
can
picture,
upload it.
send it to my um Gmail, to my
Yeah, if you send it to your Gmail and then you download it on the computer, then you would be able to find it on your computer and upload it.
Okay. All right. So it says all these people's names, and then it says messages, and it says mail. Dang. Wait a minute. Okay. Subject.
Hey guys, have a good night. Jim Millie, coffee, everybody.
I'm
Take it easy.
sorry
Hey,
to
Scotty.
break up your party.
Oh
With-
no,
Yeah.
I got work in
Who's
the morning.
helping me? You're so kind.
I gotta wake up in 6 hours. No, you're
Scotty.
awesome. Just have a good night. That's all.
Well, good night. I'm so
Nice,
sorry.
Scotty.
Don't ever be sorry.
Be sorry, you
You're a
good.
beautiful
I know.
human being.
What
Do
I
not
did
be
my
You've been
sorry.
around. Honda been around.
I'm sorry.
all-
I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you. I've been saying it for fucking 68 years.
It's all
Kinda
love in this channel. Like that's why I love
tired.
coming here.
Okay,
Everyone's all love here.
subject. Okay, so
Peace.
send from my
Peace.
iPhone to Donis. It's at iCloud. What's iCloud? Is that what you are?
No, that's your
That's where
storage.
you have your
That's your
pictures and stuff
iPhone
at.
storage.
To my, I'll send it to my Gmail.
Yeah.
Wait, is it coming up?
Oh, hey, coffee. I got something to tell you too.
Dang. Okay.
As soon as you save it on a computer, that's the same way you add it, though. How you click the picture, that's how you add it.
Oh,
You
whoops.
just got to download it on the computer from your email.
1964, because that's when the Beatles came. That was my day. Okay. At Gmail. .com. Okay, so send. How do I send? I hit the arrow, right? It won't go. It won't send. Dang. I am not happy. Why won't it send? Oh, I think it will if I hold it. Okay. Send. It's saying send, but it will not. Should I hit plus? Ay. Send. Wait a minute. Hold that and then hit the other one with two hands. Send. Send. Dang. Okay. I think it's sent. Now I have to find it on my computer because I don't have pictures on my computer. Okay, anyhow, I will be done and just use the other picture and try this for later, so I won't. Okay. I'll just do it that way. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're here.
Who is helping me?
Lonnie.
I think that was Lon.
Aw, thank you, Lonnie.
Oh, good.
He was all patient and everything.
Now, he's been around forever.
I know, but I'm so sad that I
He's good.
have to take up all everybody's time. Oh, wait, it says something on the side. Chat with us. Name, chat with you. I know how to chat with you. I just have to get offline and then I can chat with you. At least I didn't do it like the last time, right, Coffee?
Yeah, no, you got it on here. You did it.
Everybody said, I have to get off. She won't turn it off and it's all vibrating and I can't handle this. So at least I tried. I did my best. So I'm on. And
Yeah,
that's
you
good.
almost.
Maybe the next time I can put my picture on. Or maybe I can just put myself on if I could have energy to wash my hair without stage C heart failure that my mother gave to me, but that she didn't give to me. It's not hereditary. She was as healthy as an ox at 73. We nursed her back to health. I could have dropped a pillow on her face and she would have died. And I tell everybody, I never was a homicidal person. I never killed anybody. I never even thought of killing anybody. Myself, yes. Other people, no, ever, never. But I tell everybody, I'm having bad thoughts. Keep that woman away from me because if something happens,
Family would do that to you.
I told you to
That's
keep
who-
her away from me because my sister has been angry since the time she was like 3. And I have kept my mouth shut. So she thinks I'm the golden child because my mother said, well, yeah, I do like Donna better than you because, because I would like disappear. She would say like, go play in traffic. And I'm like, is that like, am I really supposed to go play in traffic? And beat me, beat my father, beat my sister to a pulp, and beat our pets, beat dogs. She's like, Mike, who's the football player that beat up the dogs and made them do fights and all? She did that with our dogs. Like, she should be in prison for murdering my father, number one, because she
Oh
had to
my
go.
goodness.
She had to go to court for that.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am serious, and I am saying this and I don't even care because it's public knowledge. You can like go to the courthouse, you can look it up, and she had to have an inquest because he died suspiciously, and she was either going to prison or she was going to get double life insurance if it was accidental insurance. And her brother was in cahoots with the cops, and she got off. And boy, was she the merry widow. She was so happy when he died. She was spending money like a drunken sailor. And it
Oh,
was so
goodness.
embarrassing to me. I was like dying of embarrassment. I didn't know what to do. And that was when my bipolar went like full balloon because I was married to a guy that was in Vietnam, and he kept trying to kill me every day, and he was stalking me. But I forgive him because he had post-traumatic stress disorder, and he didn't know who his real father was, who was probably mentally ill. So he was not a bad person. He did try to kill me every day, but I was out of that marriage in 3 months and never had children with him. So, but he was stalking me, and then my mother said, don't tell anybody that your father fell down the steps. Tell them, and he had a cerebral hemorrhage. Don't tell them that. It's public knowledge. I went to the court and I got the papers, but now you can go on the computer, put her name in, and it'll just come up that she had to go to court for murder, and she was either going to get murder or loads, like a couple $1 million back in the day in 1970 something. That's like $1 billion today.
Oh yeah. So she actually got arrested.
Well, she didn't get arrested. She had to go to court and find out if she was guilty or not guilty. And they said she was not guilty because her brother was in cahoots with all the cops and everything. So, my father was an alcoholic. Yes, he was. Yes, he was verbally abusive, but he never, ever, ever hit her. And she used to say, hit me, go ahead, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. She used to try to make it, but she used to chase him around with a knife. And she used to tell me and my sister, if he would just die, then everything would be fine because this is my house. Her father gave all 8 of his children ground with a house on it for, to get them started. My mother, I almost died trying to take care of her from August 1st to September 30th. I had such pain. Like, it's unbelievable how when you're mentally distraught, the physical pain is
yeah.
so bad. I had such physical pain in my stomach. I thought I was dying. I didn't realize it was from, like, my husband didn't get it. He brought her here, and then, but the good thing is, by him living with her here and taking care of her and the way she treated us, and then she said, well, what? You think I should give you the car? Like, if she was in a nursing home that treated you like shit, that smelled like piss, my husband, really,
Yeah.
for her piece of car, like, my husband and I worked our asses off to live in this lovely neighborhood for our kids to go to the best school. It was the #1 school when we moved here.
Right.
Back in the day, and every single neighbor the husbands and the wives are doctors. We are not doctors. We are not blue collar. We are not white collar workers. My husband worked constantly round the clock so our kids could go to this good school. I had 3 babies in 3 years that I had to drag everywhere, do everything.
What kind of work did he do?
He was a union electrician.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a good job.
It's a good job, but it's not what cardiologists that operate on hearts or neurologists that operate on brains make.
Right.
But so he had to work like many, 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 many hours for our kids. Me and my husband did not exchange Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, no flowers, no card, no nothing. We sacrificed for our kids. And my mother, all she ever did was like take from me, and especially my sister. My sister spent millions. She really did. I told you about her, that she worked for the government and attorney general and all that stuff. She flew my mother all places around the world. She got her limo. I want a limo. I don't want a taxi. I want this. I want that. And then I said to my mother, I said, well, you can say what you want about your other daughter, but she's very generous, and she spent at least $1 million in her life on you. And she said, no, she didn't. And anyway, even if she did, she can afford it. I said, she worked her. She said, me and her have plenty of money, and you have to obey your husband because you don't work and he works. I was a career woman. I made plenty of money. I lived on my own. I lived in an apartment. It was the best time of my life. It was peaceful. And then suddenly I have a husband, a gigantic house, working my ass off, working part-time, 3 babies in 3 years, stressed out of my mind. And she wouldn't help, like, both our transmission, we lived paycheck to paycheck to live in this upper class neighborhood. But fortunately now, she's the one that spent all her money like a drunken sailor. And she did. She spent all her money. She even said, if I knew I was going to live this long, I would have never spent all my money. She spent it like millions of dollars within 2 years. And then she cried poor to everybody. And then she's trying to turn my kids. She turned me and my sister against each other because she would tell my sister how wonderful I am and tell me how wonderful my sister is. And I tried to explain to my sister, so, we're not speaking. And then my one daughter lived with my mother for a while, for a year, the one that lives in Hawaii. And she learned my mother doesn't like anybody that cannot do anything for her. My daughter was having seizure. She has epilepsy. She was having seizure after seizure after seizure because my mother wants to be entertained and tell how wonderful she is and taken out to eat and paid for everything. And if you can't do something for her, she's like friggin' Tony Soprano. Really. I've been watching, it was a marathon, was on HBO too. And I watched it and I'm like, oh my God, he has like no empathy except, and
I
she
love that show.
except she beat up our animals. But now she has a cat and she's all like, oh, I love the cat and I love my great grandson.
Did she bring the cat when she came to your house?
No, she
No.
wanted my dog. My dog was like all confused because he's like, you know, when are we going to bed? My dog has been with me 9 years by my side. He's a support animal. I take him anywhere. For 9 years, I have not been away from him for more than like maybe 20 hours a year. He has been with me constantly. He is either on my lap, he's right here, he's by my side, he sleeps with me. She took my bed, my bedroom, the dog would jump in the bed and she's like, he can sleep with me. I'm like, don't touch my dog, because she used to beat our dogs. And I'm like, don't go near my dog, don't touch my dog. I finally stood up for myself. And now I have severe, like I was always just like, well, my dad always said, you know, he wanted to be dead. So, you know, like, honor thy father and thy mother. Who am I supposed to honor? What am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to lie for her and say that he didn't fall down the steps? And she left him there until somebody came and said, you know, he don't look too good. Maybe he's in a coma or something. You better take him to the hospital. And then she was so happy when he died. And then, you know, and then she had to go to a hearing and go to court. And I should have went to court and told them. Like, she kept saying she would be so happy if he would just die. And then my aunt said to me, oh my God, they're like, I hope you and your sister are going to move home with your mother and help her. I'm like, what? She has everything she wants now. She wanted me and my sister and my father gone. She has her house that her daddy bought for her. And now me and my sister just gave her money. She controlled me. Bring the kids over now. I want to see them now. She bought my kids. We live paycheck to paycheck. She bought my kids each a car without confiding in me. And we had five cars to have to maintain, put on our insurance, 3 teenagers. I should have just said no. Like, they can't accept that. Why didn't I just say no? Like, all through raising my kids, anything she said, I did. And we could hardly buy food. And she just bought cars for the kids. So they would all be like, oh, grandmom is so wonderful. She bought us cars. I would never buy my grandson anything except maybe a stuffed animal without confiding in my daughter first. I would never buy him a car and then make her have to take care of, you know, they were in high school. They had like a little part-time job here and there, but we had to pay the insurance. We had to high insurance because they're teenagers.
Oh, yeah.
Insurance.
All the way till you're like 21.
Yeah, 5 cars. And we both needed our cars. And she bought them 3 cars without asking me. And they're all like, oh, grandma, I'm so wonderful. And she didn't confide in me. I would never buy somebody's kid a car, especially my daughter. I would never buy her son a car and just
Not
like
ask her.
and then leave.
Yeah.
And like, oh, grandmom's wonderful. And she's like, oh my God, how am I going to pay for the insurance and pay for his gas? And what if he gets in an accident and I have to pay for the inspections? And every week, did our mechanic love us. We had 5 cars every week. One of the cars were in there for something.
Damn.
We wanted our kids to be safe, but I should have said to her, no. She wanted to make my daughter a toddler and tiara like John Benet Ramsey, little
Jeez.
Marilyn Monroe. And she's like, I paid to get pictures taken. You have to take her to North Philly to get more pictures taken because I paid. I should have said, hell no, bitch. Like, why did
Yeah.
that? Why didn't I say that? Why did I do everything to try to please her? I drove her to North Philly. It's the last thing I would do is put my daughter on television, shaking her ass like Marilyn Monroe at 7 years old. That's ridiculous. Like,
Yeah,
I think
that's
that
not
is
right.
a ridiculous thing. You don't make a child think like, oh, you're all beauty, and then here comes the pedophiles. I'm sorry, but I am.
No, you're right. You're right.
I had a complete breakdown, but maybe it's a little bit good because I've been holding all this in for 68 years. And if she contacts me or and buy her car, are you kidding me? Buy her little piece of shit car. Like, we can buy a Corvette. We worked our asses off. My husband is very smart when it comes to investing, in stocks and bonds and all that kind of stuff. Now, in our old age, now that I'm sick, I can't travel. I can barely go out to lunch with a girlfriend, or go to a doctor's appointment. It's exhausting. But now, I'm like, Mom, you said you saved money. It just goes on and on and on. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be talking
No,
about.
it's all right. I believe me, I have the same kind of things with one of my parents.
Yeah, like
So like one of these days I'm just gonna go off on them.
she would beat, and she beat our animals, and she would keep. We had 3 dogs that we had 2 years each. Okay, we had Skipper, Fluffy, and Teddy Bear. Skipper, she drove like 20 miles away, and she knew if the windows were rolled down, he would jump out the window, but then he would try to like get right back in the car. But so she drove 20 miles away. Me and my sister in the car were little, and he jumps out the window.
Oh man, he didn't get hit by a car, did he?
On a highway. Well, he didn't get hit by a car, but the light changed.
Excuse me, y'all. Hey, I'm about to jump off. I'm about to hit this bed one time.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to depress you. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, you good.
No.
You good.
Yeah, no, it's all good, Donna.
Okay.
All right, Millie, get that rest, man.
Okay,
All right,
no,
y'all.
Text me, bro.
I'm glad I'm on here, and at least I can do it without vibrating everything. So I learned somewhat. Next time I can get my picture on there, maybe.
Yeah, we'll help you. We'll figure out how to do it.
Okay.
And then you got the phone too. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think whoever was helping me, was it Millie or somebody
No,
else?
I think it was Lana. Or they might have both been
No, Lonnie.
trying
Okay.
to talk you through it.
Anyway, he really talked me through to a point that I think next time I might be able to do that. Or if I could have the energy to friggin' wash my hair. I didn't even, in the picture, I just washed my hair and blew it around and have no makeup on. And, I don't think who was the other guy that we haven't heard from for a while? The one that I used to go on his channel, and he used to use the N-word, and I said, why can't I use the N-word or whatever?
Alias.
Yes, Alias. Okay.
Yeah, he kind of
Alias.
disappeared.
Well, Alias, they probably arrested him because I would go on his channel, and one time he was talking to this little girl, Oh my God. She was on there with her picture, and it was a live stream, and she was called Little Misbehaving. Honest to God, Coffee, this child, Little Misbehaving, she had to be 14. And he's flirting with her, and where do you live? And I can come visit you. And I kept writing, in the live stream, alias, like, this is not good. Like, you can't do this. This is a child. She's a child. There's no way this child is any older than 14. She might even be 12. Like,
What? Oh my God, I never knew that.
back and forth with her. I'm like, hello, what about the rest of us? We're trying to can we talk about something besides you trying to put the make on this little girl? And I said, you know what? I'm leaving. I'm too old to go to jail for being a pedophile. I'm not a pedophile. I will not stand for this. And I am getting off the channel. I think you remember that. I think I told you that.
I think I remember hearing something like that.
Yeah.
No, he kind of just vanished.
He
got in a lot of arguments with people too.
Yeah, well, because I don't know how he kept his website for so long, because he would say things that you're not allowed to say. Like, you're not allowed to say the SP, and you're not allowed to say, SAA or child P. You have to use like certain words, or they'll throw your ass out. And him with this girl, and I'm on there. I'm like, I'm hopping off here, because this is too much. He's like putting the make on this child, and he's not even talking to any of us. We're all trying to talk. I think somebody was on there, Millie or Lonnie, or somebody from that, that's on your website. And right. I'm like, what, can you please stop? Like, do not chat with this child. Like, this is very bad. And I'm like, I'm too old to go to prison, and I'm not interested in you trying to, and you're not even talking to any of us. We're all talking to each other, and he's not even talking to us. He's just talking back and forth to her, and she has little voice. He's like, oh, you have such a wonderful voice. Her voice sounded like she was, honest to God, like 9. She's like, oh, yeah, really? I mean, and she had a picture, and she was called her name was Little Misbehaving. So
that sounds so weird.
She was definitely not 18 years old. I can tell you that. She was nowhere near 18 years old. And he was all over her. And I'm like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
This is
it's the right move.
This is bad shit. I'm out of here. I'm going. And then, and then that's why I said to you quite a few times, like, how does he keep, he says words that I know when you have a website, you're not allowed to say. And he says anything he wants to say. So he lasted longer than anybody else would, I guess.
So what do you think is going on with the Eagles, though?
Oh my God. Poor AJ Brown. AJ Brown that man he can run the ball. He has the biggest hands. He can catch a ball with one hand. And then he finally, they kept trying to interview him, and he wouldn't get interviewed. And then he said, I don't know why everybody is thinking that I'm the only one upset about our team, that we don't know what we're doing wrong, but everybody thinks I'm the only one that's upset about it. And I said, hell yeah, you're the only one that's upset about it, because you're the only one on the whole friggin' team that knows how to play pro football. Like, the only one. And then I think he's out. He's hurt or something. Okay, we had him, we have Hurts, and we have Swift.
Yeah, Swift's good.
Yeah,
He's
the two
fast.
runners. Okay, the two runners. everybody's getting hurt. Everybody's having problems. Our quarterback Hurts is having problems with leg or whatever. And they're just, we're trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure it out. I don't know if it's the coach. I don't know what's going on. But I always stood up for my Eagles, even when they were underdogs. I'm like, no, they can do it. They can do it. No, they were, our fans were booing them all over the place. Like, what the F are they doing? What is wrong with them? And then poor AJ Brown, he's like, he can't carry the whole friggin' team. He's the only pro ball player. The rest of them are like little kids playing in the street when you're 11 years old. They're all over the place. They're like wide open. Oh, the game was a disgrace. The game was a disgrace. We needed to win our game. We needed the Cowboys to lose their game. And the only happiness I got was when your Bills won your game last week.
Yeah, that was a good game.
Yeah, so the Cowboys won, we lost, and we played, and we deserved to lose. We deserved to lose because we played like shit. We played like shit. We really did. And then AJ is saying, well, we're all upset. I'm like, well, no, he didn't want to talk because he probably would have said, well, I can't carry the whole frigging game. I can't carry the whole team. Like, I'm sure it must be frustrating when you're the only one on the team that is the only person that can play pro ball. I'm like, no wonder he's, everybody's asking him, like, why are you upset? Why are you upset? You know why he's upset? Because he's the only one that can play pro ball. Unfortunately.
Do you ever watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
You know what? I actually don't. When my daughter comes here from Hawaii, she's all into it and she watches it she doesn't have a television, but she watches it like when she goes into town in Hawaii or in restaurants or whatever. But
So
I know, I heard that it's really funny. And when she comes home, we do watch it. But I don't know what channel it's on, and I don't know when it's on, and I don't know what's happening. But I heard it's really good. When is it on? What channel is it on?
I think it's on FX, but I'm not sure what day. Because I always just watch it on like streaming apps,
I say so on Comcast. It would be what on the box? What number on the box?
I'm not sure. Let me
FX. Okay.
I have to look it up. I'm not.
It's okay as long as I know FX. And then
Shameless is still over, right?
Oh, you know what? The guy that played Lip, he was on Jimmy Kimmel last night.
Really?
Jimmy Kimmel. Not the Tonight Show, not Jimmy Fallon, Jimmy Kimmel. He was on Jimmy Kimmel and he was talking about some show or something, and then something happened. I don't know. I had to get on the computer for something, or my dog was barking. I had to make him his steak. I make my dog a steak. I've been making him a steak a week, and then for 4 or 5 days, I cut it in little pieces because he's getting older. And hey, he's a family member.
What kind of dog is he?
Well, that's debatable. They told us that he was, what he is, that the vet said that he is some kind of special kind of terrier and a Bichon Frise. So he looks like, when he's not groomed, he looks like the Shaggy dog. If you ever saw that movie with Tim Allen.
Tim Allen, yeah. That's a good
one. But he's smaller. He's like a medium-sized dog. He weighs about 30 pounds. So he's a medium-sized dog. He's got all the long hair and the white and the black. But when I get him groomed, then he looks like a terrier because then you can see his nose is like a snail, like a snail instead
Right.
of just one big fur ball with no eyes and scraggly hair. And I tell her, like, cut him short all over. And then she cuts his tail. I wish I could put a picture of him up. And she cuts his tail, and then all the way to the end, she has all this long hair, like so comical hairdo that he has when I get him groomed. But
you do that in the summer?
I do it in the summer, and I actually should do it like every couple months because, well, I get him cut like really short, and then he wears either his sweater in the winter or his Eagles jersey. Don't know if I'll be putting that on him anytime soon, but who knows? I mean, the Eagles are really bad, and if they win, like they beat the Bills, like it's questionable,
I mean, they could turn it around. That's the thing with the playoffs. It's just
I know they're still in the
one
playoffs.
game. Yeah.
I mean, when we won the Super Bowl, there was no way. We were like they were all we were the underdogs, and all the fans were wearing dog heads, jumping into fires, climbing up the poles like they do.
I was so happy when you guys won because I did not want to see the Patriots get in.
I know. I couldn't believe that we beat. That was kind of questionable, actually, too, but I didn't want to think about that. But we actually beat Tom Brady and the Patriots. Like, I just ran outside and screamed up to the sky, "Thank you, Jesus!" I was so happy. It was great.
That was a good Super Bowl, and it was your guys' backup quarterback too.
I know. That was Super Bowl 52. One of my daughters got me a cutting board, and I thought it just said Super Bowl 52, and then the Patriots and New England and their score, and the Eagles and our score.
Did it cut out?
I don't know. I just left my house. I probably lost Wi-Fi.
No, I see you, Lon. Donna just cut out. I wonder if she accidentally clicked something.
I'm going to take a 4 o'clock in the morning ride to the pharmacy.
To the pharmacy?
Yeah.
Well, you got to grab a script.
Yeah. I got the email saying my prescription ready. I'm going to grab that motherfucker. You know what
Man,
it is.
remember you didn't?
Huh?
Right when you were just talking about taking the script, my wife said, "Damn, I forgot to take my meds today."
Oh,
She
shit.
didn't realize.
Take 'em.
Yeah, you better take it, babe. You take all your other meds too? Did you take all your other ones? You can't be forgetting those. It's important. I don't know what happened with Donna.
I don't know. Maybe the phone died. Maybe it's the X. Maybe the Y. I don't know. She did a couple things. She clicked back in though.
That was a good Super Bowl, man. When the Eagles upset the Patriots, though, man. Who was their starter that was hurt? What's wrong, man?
Oh, when the
You know?
Eagles. I'm my seatbelt on. Just don't fucking.
Because remember, it was Foles was the backup. I'm trying to think who the starter was that was hurt. Was it Wentz?
Just what?
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause he got a Super Bowl. He got a Super Bowl ring, but he never had the fucking
home security camera. Minnesota captured a translucent.
I remember they did a really dope trick play too on the 2-point conversion. There's this movie out there you can find, right? It's a made-for-TV movie. I gotta find the name of it. And it's in it. The Bills go to the Super Bowl, and it was when Flutie was with the Bills, right? And they play the Vikings in the Super Bowl, and
Bro,
the
it's
team gets
cold.
what's that?
It's fucking cold.
Yeah, dude, it's chilly as hell, man. Well, yo, the whole team gets food poisoning, and this like backup guy plays. He's a made-for-TV movie, but what's it called? They do this trick play. The Eagles ended up doing it in that game where, like the quarterback, like Foles did it, where he looks like he's going to go tell someone like an audible, and then they snap the ball to the running back. It was dope. It worked. Oh wait, someone's back.
We did trick play. We lined up in a victory formation and still went for it.
Yeah, that's yeah. And it was an interception on the one, right?
Yeah, they got back to the one, but they said we shouldn't have did it from the victory formation. I get it though.
No, I was just watching that. That's what I was saying when you brought that up about the coach being a prick. Like they were trying to get the guy a touchdown, man.
Yeah, but let's be real. Like whenever you line up in a victory formation, the other team isn't playing fucking full defense.
Like they were trying to get the guy a touchdown, man.
Oh, you gotta exit out the other one.
Oh, you got the echo, Donna.
Hi.
The other team isn't playing fucking full defense.
She's got the echo. I'll check back in a second, see if she got it off. No, I feel it. I mean, I don't know. It's a tricky thing.
But hey, that would be like y'all doing that to the Miami Dolphins or y'all doing that to the Patriots. Like say y'all did that to the Patriots. You don't give a fuck. It's the Patriots. Y'all got like a fucking standing rivalry with them motherfuckers. Even Kansas City right now.
Yeah, what happened with the play though? It ended up.
It ended up a touchdown.
Got to the one.
They got to the one on the Tyrann Mathieu interception. They got down to the one, and we was up 41-17. And Jameis Winston went to Dennis Allen and was like, "Hey, let's get Jamal Williams a touchdown." And he said, "No, do a victory formation immediately." And said, "Come on, let's give him a touchdown." He said, "No." Well, he said the rest of the team came up with the idea to get him a touchdown. So when he hiked the ball, he turned around and handed.
Oh, damn, line cut out. Let's see if Donna got rid of the echo.
Just the speaker coming back in again.
You cut out for a minute, Ron.
I think I'm good now, huh?
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, you guys got to fire that coach, man.
I agree.
He sucks, and the players don't respect him. Hey, what happened? You accidentally clicked the wrong thing or something?
He left the show.
Well, now what happens? 1 minute left or something. So I plugged it in.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Oh, you're kind of breaking up now. I don't know why.
We're good?
Yeah, no, we're good. Donna was breaking up. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. You know how StreamYard is.
Can you hear me?
Sometimes. Yeah. Can you hear us?
Hello? I'm breaking up. When I first it sounded okay. It sounded like
Eyewitnesses claim to have seen a flying demon hovering over a church in Vatican, Italy.
Damn, it's freezing up. I'm gonna go out and come back in and see if it fixes it.
The other guy, who's the other guy talking? I'm sorry.
That's Lonnie. Oh, I'm gonna go out
Hear
and
like
come back in
wind
and
or
see if it
something.
fixes
What's
it.
that picture up there? Somebody's house, I guess, but
Yeah. He's coming back. He went out real quick. Come back in.
well, somebody's in a store. Lonnie.
When you accidentally click.
Yeah. Should I go out and come back in?
I think he's good. I think you got
He's
straight.
going to go out and come back in.
Yeah, he'll do
Right,
that.
Lonnie?
Yeah, he's coming back.
Lonnie, are you hearing that noise in the background?
Now I'm inside the store. I'm gonna mute him. I can see.
Just 1 minute left or something. So I plugged it in.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
yeah,
Can you hear me? But it's way,
Oh, you're kind of breaking up now. I don't know
yeah,
why.
and it's way delayed. It's
Yeah,
very
no.
delayed.
We're good. Donna was breaking up. I don't know. You don't know what's going on. You know how StreamYard is. Sometimes. Yeah. Can you hear us?
I can hear you, but I am very delayed.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
If you don't believe in ghosts, this video might change your mind. Security camera caught on-
Yo, my wife is just watching this video and there was a demon above the Vatican. When's that from, babe?
I don't know. I just clicked on it. I didn't.
It looked real though.
Is it not closer?
Click the mod.
Silhouette.
Some creepy shit, man.
And it is possible it could be a fake. Teleportation. Do you think that there's an alternate universe out there? If so, is it possible for the two different realities to interfere? Well, it's exactly what may have happened in Russia. As the car drives off, another car seemingly out of nowhere cuts it off. The driver of the BMW immediately went hard on the brakes as the ghost car drove off.
Scotty said, I'm tired of the Paul brothers. Yo, Lon, did Jake Paul win that last fight?
Yeah, he won it in the first round.
Who was it again that he was fighting? Oh, that I forget the dude's name. It was weird. He had like a good record, but he hadn't really fought anyone.
Yo, he got knocked out the first fucking round.
Oh, was it knockout?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, son.
Just like that. What just said? It's 4:30 in the morning. Coffee. Woo.
You got 24-hour pharmacy?
Yeah. That's why I use this motherfucker. Then look, I'll show your ass something. You see it?
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Yeah, look, hold up. I ain't doctor, so he's good.
This woman was crossing the streets while
I had to wipe it.
two cars were
All right. Let me see.
failed to notice.
Oh, let me wipe my camera.
It's about to go from bad to worse.
Now it's just
Nowhere and saved her from an
yo. I just realized I could do that. I low layout.
Yeah. You see it? $0.
promotional ad for a video game.
That's what's up. That's that's the insurance, right?
Yeah.
Someone captured a living ancient giant in
Hold on, put my seatbelt on so it shut the fuck up again.
which makes sense.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna come. I wasn't gonna come till tomorrow. I'm feeling gas. All you got in this shit.
Has gathered enough traction on the internet to get people
I wasn't gonna
How
come over
far
here.
of a drive is it to the?
Probably like 3 miles.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah, I'll be back home in no time. But I wasn't gonna come till tomorrow because I figured it wouldn't be ready till then. So while we were sitting there, I looked at my email and my email said the shit was ready. So I was like, oh, time to go get it.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that. Fuck it. You're up. Why?
Yeah, and right now I don't have a line because ain't nobody in that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I wait till tomorrow, that motherfucker might have a line. I have to wait fucking 20, 30 minutes for that motherfucker.
This unexpected encounter and a twist to the basement. Spectators won't soon forget.
Alright, I'm at 159.9 leaving here. Let's see where I'm at when I get home on my trip.
Bro, you knew you could do that, or how I click solo layout and it just pulled your shit up alone?
Yeah, I've seen that done before.
Yeah, I see people like when they're live, it'll do that. It'll go back and forth between just showing one. I never knew if that was them clicking a button or it just did that.
I might go get my wife gas, bro.
Yo, do you use just regular gas or do you put in premium?
And I use regular, but I only use like fucking Shell or Exxon. I learned using like the cheapest gas station around, fucked up fucking like the throttle body on the car. I had to clean that motherfucker, had all kind of gunk built up on it. And then I found that like I could feel the difference in the way the car would run on the cheap gas compared to like a fucking Shell or Exxon. So I started using just that shit. Cause all my cars are old, bro. Like I'm trying to keep these motherfuckers up. I ain't got no new ass shit.
Yeah, no, I feel you on that.
I ain't got no car notes neither, but like I was telling my wife the other day, cause I'm like, God damn, like we could be doing a little bit better, like in life and shit. Like when I looked at what I made, and like what she made, I'm like, God damn, we made 6 figures last year. Like we doing a little bit better in life.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we ain't got no fucking kids or nothing, but between me and her, we brought home 6 figures.
That's good money right there.
Yeah, especially living around here. Fuck.
Why cost of living ain't bad there, huh?
Nah, fuck living ain't bad.
What kind of house would you get for 400,000?
400,000?
No, 400.
400,000? Oh, 400,000. You'd be in a fucking nice ass house. Yeah, 400 grand here, you're in a nice house.
We're looking for a house right now.
Yeah, I know what's up. We spoke off here. I ain't gonna say nothing on it. Yeah, 400 grand here, you in a nice ass house. Bro, it's crazy. The little house I rent, I ain't gonna say little, it's a fucking 4 bedroom. But the fucking house I rent, my landlord took that house up for like 50 G's.
For 150?
No, for 50 flat. He bought it at auction.
Work, yeah. Yeah, my
He got
wife's family used to get properties at the auction. You'd be surprised how cheap some of them would be.
he done made all his money back out for me because I've been there 5 years now. So like he done made every dollar he put into it back, and now anything else he makes off that motherfucker is just like profit. But like I know I told you before, I fucking filed bankruptcy whenever I went through all that shit when I lost the house I had bought when I fucking went through all the shit I went through. Well, like I think it was about 4 months ago now, I was able to finally further enough off my credit that I was able to fucking get a fucking credit card in my name. So I've been fucking using the credit card, but I've been paying it off, so I ain't been able to fucking get a dollar out. I ain't paid no interest on that motherfucker at all. I fucking whatever I spend on that credit card, I pay it off at the end of the month.
That's a smart way to do it.
I mean, I lived so long on just cash.
Donna said my power went off. I came back but not working. But time to hit the sack. It was great fun being on live chat. Love to all. Thanks, coffee, and all. Good night. Yeah, good night, Donna. It was cool having you on here. You know, now you figured it out how to get on here, so you know we'll definitely chat again. Get that rest. I'm gonna be hitting the sack myself in a few, but yeah, have a great night, Donna. And I don't know, maybe the Eagles could get it together. I don't know. That's some bad momentum to bring in the playoffs. What do you think, Lon? Will they beat Tampa?
I think they beat Tampa, but we just beat Tampa. Like they should beat Tampa.
Yeah. Tampa's had a weird season, man.
They do after Tampa, like I don't know, but like I think they beat Tampa.
Did Tampa beat them though? Who did Tampa beat with Baker? Where it was like, are you kidding me? They beat a good team. I can't remember who it was.
Tampa won?
Yeah, they won a game with Baker. Maybe a month ago. I thought so.
Yeah, it might have been the fucking Eagles. But you know, it's hard to beat a team twice like that.
You ain't lying, man. That's the playoffs. You win, you win. You lose, it's a wrap. That's it. It's all new season.
When it comes down to the fucking playoffs like that, every game fucking is win or go home.
Yeah. It's a new season, really.
But this gas pump done all graffitied up. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on, I'm gonna show you.
Hold on, let me pull it up. The cam. Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Thank you for shopping today with us.
Oh, they got it up there, and then they got to close the screen.
What is it? What does it say?
I don't even know. It's like a talk here. Once it gets over there, you'll see it. Grab a beverage inside today. Yeah, right here says BOAF.
It's one of those unexpected moments when karma.
And like you see it now with the white screen.
Do they got tagger crews out there?
I don't know. Somebody tag that shit.
You ever seen the movie 187?
Nah.
No,
Mm-mm.
it's a good movie.
The
Samuel
little,
L. Jackson's in it.
the little Honda don't take that much.
Is it? Who got the Honda?
Me?
You do?
It's for my wife.
A Civic?
Yeah.
I like those.
It's the one last year we had it a year now. That's just the one that her my wife's friend's dad gave it to her.
Word?
Yeah, he gave it to her last year. I think I told you that. I've been having it
Yeah,
since
no.
last January. I mean, it's got, well, you can see right here, it got 174,000 miles on it, but for a Honda, but none of the tech engine lights on or nothing.
Lon, what do you think though about the Pelicans, man?
I mean, we got beat tonight, but I mean, hey, we keep looking better and better, and we played in Denver tonight, so like, a series would be fun with anybody. As long as everybody stays healthy, we're gonna be alright. It's gonna be a good year. I mean,
April or no? Yeah, April, right?
yeah, I mean, I think we're 30. Let's see what it is. We're like almost halfway through. We're almost 40 games in, so we're almost halfway.
When's the All-Star break?
In February. But now, the trade deadline ends before the fucking the All-Star break this year.
Yeah, that's typically not like that, right?
It changed like last year, I think. Yeah, see, like I even stopped.
Oh, my bad. No, I was saying they did the finals for the tournament here, bro, and it was packed.
Oh yeah, the in-league tournament, the mid-season tournament. The Pelicans went. We lost in Vegas. I think they was out partying, bro.
What seed are you guys right now currently?
He must have watched too many Pirates of the Caribbean movies, huh? Phone snatcher. I would like to split in an eye-opening video. YouTube channel.
Oh, damn, I think line glitched out.
Phone snatchers. A smartphone can be swiped if you let your guard down. If I was a disrespect, I would never extend this conflict. So, the phone was fake, but it still displays how easy it is for them. Many snatchers tried their best to take the phone away. But man, was his grip stronger than most people's relationships. CCTV cameras were there to capture.
Yeah, I'm not sure what now happened, but
A 27-year-old man walked into a store.
I'm gonna end this. I don't know if you can hear me or not, Lon, but I am I'm beat before I end up crashing out on here, snoring it up. Remember that one time, Lon? You called me and it woke myself at work. I couldn't believe when I went back and listened to that. The snoring. That shit was crazy. But with that being said, I'm gonna crash out, man. I gotta get my rest.
Intriguing. The retrieval was orchestrated by individuals clad in full biohazard suits, adding an element of mystery to the scene.
So, that being said,
Footage which
I'll go on, y'all. Peace.